Oh, you're totally muted.
My fucking god.
You were live. Now you're good. What's going on? Can't hear shit? I highly doubt that.
I was sitting here yelling.
You said one word.
I said, it's the season!
You did say it's the season.
And I made my stepmother very upset.
It's the kind of the thing. Yeah. Stepmother, mother-in-law. It's not a porn. Let's get it. What's going on, Peps? What's going on, Monk? I feel like shit.
People never talk about how hard it is to be a stepbrother in the modern era because, you know, fuck.
Technically, if I'm not mistaken, happy birthday, Pepper.
Oh, yeah, Pepper's birthday week.
Well, no, literal day.
I thought the literal day was a couple days from now.
Literal day is an hour ago.
Oh, shit. I forgot.
Yeah. I think. Unless I'm mistaken. Which is a huge possibility because it's just is. Because I'm pretty sure it was on the 7th. Is it on the 7th? I think it's the 7th. Yeah.
It's
an hour ago.
Pepper's birthday.
It was as of an hour ago in Sweden.
Matters.
Exactly. I was right. To her. It's all birthdays only matter to relation of where the person is and not to where the wisher is. 2 hours ago? Wait, are you 2 hours ahead of me? Or 7 hours ahead of me? Shit, you are 7 hours ahead of me. I was close. I thought it was 6.
What does it mean?
Sweden's always weird because they're like 7 hours ahead over 6 hours ahead, and it just gets me all fucked.
I can't believe they did this with time.
I can't believe they done this.
Tell Sweden, go to the elected governor or wherever. I don't know how law works, and then tell them make the time the same.
That's so. I hit the wrong button. There we go. Thank you for the sub, Peps. I didn't know what that was
at first, and it was terrifying.
It was scary as shit, right?
I thought it was like a pig.
No, it does not count for a Canadian cheese, man. That's something. No, I was getting at the fact that the button I hit is because now I'm widescreen, even though I guess which way? But for a Canadian, he's talking about American time. Fucking cheese, man.
Yeah, America time, where we all agree on one time and we don't have any difference between us, right, Tool?
Right.
Right. It's 5 o'clock everywhere.
Dude, so here's my gripe. What's going on right now? Okay, which have been getting some views. Not a lot of views, but they're getting views nonetheless. I've been doing this advent calendar for Kirkland's Costco.
Yeah, I forgot to pick up mine because that's just my MO.
It's your MO. So I'm doing it. And the first 2 days I was on it, but then Friday, Saturday, Sunday I wasn't feeling great. Feeling enough to drink, really. I was like, I'm just not gonna drink, but I'll play some Eco.
Oh yeah, always.
Of course, I always gotta play Eco. So I didn't do it. So now I'm like, fuck. I was gonna do it yesterday, and I just procrastinated. I was like, fuck it. I'm not gonna do it. So I did the math today. I'm like, I'm just gonna double dip. I'm gonna do 2 of the days, and then 2 of the days, and I'll catch up by Thursday. I had one the day 4 one today, and I'm so glad I procrastinated because if I was feeling not great to do it, that 4th day one made me feel ill today. That 4th one sucks so much ass out of a donkey's dick.
What?
It was
what kind
awful.
Was it supposed to
be? It was a Cabernet Sauvignon.
Oh, I look over at my actual wine.
I like Cabernet Sauvignons, but that one is from Moldova. And it sucks. It was actually repulsive. I didn't finish it.
You should go and let people know. You just get on like a plane and
they say it's from it's like the most oldest vineyards in the world. Fuck you, his ass.
Oh, it's moldy, is what I'm
Yeah, right? I'm shocked. No, I'm not shocked. Well, I wasn't. That's why I'm drinking a beer right now.
Beer. Like the most it will calm your tummy.
Yeah, and I also have a special because of fuck myself and fuck you. I also have a wine for wine country still. A little fancy boy. But it looks fancier than it is.
Did it come from the advent calendar?
Came from Trader Joe's.
Ah.
No, I'm not mixing the advent calendar in the stream. Because of it's just I didn't feel like the style that those ones are.
You have to record yourself drinking a bottle.
Well, I didn't want to take a clip from the stream and upload it as one of the ones because I felt like the style difference is just different. I go with a lot of analogies in the Advent one about like there was one time I had to cut a line that was I thought it was funny, but I also knew it was in poor taste when I started talking about Uncle Jimmy. I was like, I probably shouldn't upload that. So I am drinking tonight. I also have this
Yeah.
nice, fancy bottle of wine that happens to be 1.5 liters, I think.
Is the name on it somehow a derivative
Yeah.
of
It's
Trader
a handle of wine. No, it's not. But it's Italian wine, product of Italy. But it's actually a handle. It's 1.5 liters of wine.
Oh, don't worry, buddy. I got you. Do you want me to talk about what I'm bringing to the table?
You can.
All right, hold up.
Are we showing it?
You've heard of Top Men, right?
Some
we
of
all?
them.
What about Top Box?
I've heard of Top Box. I've heard of Top Box, actually.
I'm told that this is the top of boxes. It's 4 bottles worth of wine though, so it's gonna
Yeah, you're not going
live with
through
me
that.
for a while.
This is mine. Mine is 2 bottles of wine. And
Oh, I like
look
guys
at
that come in that. Those are fun.
look at this thing, right?
Yeah. What is that, like a corn husk?
I don't know. I went through Trader Joe's pretty quick today, but I did get a good garlic thing. But not last, but let's get this out of the way before I forget, which I'm bound to fucking get. Let's light
Oh my
the
god.
ceremonial candle. I got
Have
a
you
new.
not done that for like
Well, I
5
haven't had
episodes?
I haven't had a candle. I haven't had a calendar. Or a candle. I haven't had a candle. I just got a candle that smells good. There was a candle I was using that made me feel ill when my smell came back after COVID.
Oh right.
So
Grab a
let's
COVID.
light this candle.
Hey, you know what's fucked up about
Candle
Nico?
has been lit!
Can't
no
make
one-
beer. If I could make beer, Nico, that would be my full-time career in that job or that game.
Did no one notice what happened just there?
No, what?
Oh. I lit the candle. The ceremonial candle has been lit.
I know that part.
Would you light my candle? I think Waza has to do that. I'm not taking up poor people's jobs, Pepper. Come on.
I can't believe you wouldn't light Pepper's birthday
Rent,
candles.
the musical. Never seen Rent. Rent sucks.
It's true.
No, this screen is on fire! Monk noticed!
It is?
I put a telepathic link between. Now you just blacked your back screen.
I know,
You
I
can
blacked
fix
out my
that.
background.
Between the candle I physically light and the one you guys all see upon you, they're linked. Look at that
Amazing.
candle. It's amazingly lit.
It's psychic.
Mm-hmm. We have a subpar show for you today, guys. Don't worry about it. Your points
Hey,
redemptions suck.
Let me check the point redemptions with my 95,000.
They do suck. Besides drawing blanks, they don't really have a function.
Man, is pretty good.
Oh, which I haven't loaded. Thank you.
Doing
Doing that now. Yeah, they do suck. I don't know what to put on them. Like that's the biggest struggle. I don't know what to put for the point redemption.
It's always hard.
I gotta still put the drawing blanks emote in there. I gotta do that still.
You gotta put things as point redemptions that derail us in some stupid way.
Right, which would be fine, like imagery, but the problem is each show is there, so I have to turn them off and on between each show, which is fine. I can do it because I do it
Oh yeah.
drawing blanks and
Well,
all.
let me tell you about StreamBot that does that for you.
Which one?
StreamBot. It's called StreamBot.
Oh, that's the one Nutty was
It's
talking
fairly
about.
new.
Yeah. I
Legit,
could.
like I mean, you have to do some bullshit.
But you
to it,
only
like,
can create
you can
the.
turn it off and off.
The hell is this? It
is
fell.
What happened?
Just something.
Oh, okay. The reality. There's a tear.
Reality's caving in. Oh no! I was like, what the fuck just happened? I'm gonna go fix that quickly. Go talk the shit away.
Yeah, I would zoom in on myself, but I don't have that button. Well, Tool's gone to go fix the hole in reality.
Oops.
What? What the fuck? That time it wasn't my fault. Usually it's my fault, but not that time. Oh, I'm sitting here just watching Tool in my secret Tool vision. I have a secret. Don't tell anyone. Hey, don't you fuckers let Tool know I have secret Tool vision, and I can see that he's walking around back there next to his picture, picking up a green sheet. Don't tell anyone. That's secret. That's secret between you and me. Until Monk says something. Monk will probably say something. It's gonna fuck everything up. I'm trying to think of anything else to talk about other than what I'm actually watching. Right now he's behind the sheet. He is literally behind the curtain. Don't know what he's doing back there, but I see it wiggling back and forth quite a bit around waist level. Oh, now he's back out. I guess he's done. I like this tree. Tree's pretty nice. Yeah. It's got the gold baubles. Oh no, Sam didn't do this tree. Sam would have done a better job. Don't let anyone know. Yeah, don't tell Tool. Okay. Let me tell you. Doing work, not very exciting. I wrote a document. Well, I've been working on this fucking document forever, and that's nothing that anyone wants to hear about. Do you want me to talk to you about setting up a fucking user manual for a thing that we have as part of a thing that I can't talk about because of rules at work? It's boring. It's not very fun. Would not recommend. Don't write instruction manuals. Fucking great way to lose your mind slowly but sure. I'm still watching Tool with my secret Tool vision.
Fuck you.
Mess around with this sheet. Can I do crappy Seinfeld stand-up? I could do crappy Seinfeld stand-up. No, don't. Yeah, that's actually one page in the manual. Stop any meltdown. All right. What's the deal with instruction manuals? They're a manual. No, you're supposed to read to know how to use a thing, but nobody reads them. No. I think that's Seinfeld, right? I'm pretty sure that's a Seinfeld. That's a Seinfeld to me. Thank you, Pepper, for actually laughing. I can tell that's a legitimate, real laugh, and it made me feel good. Hey, Tool, guess what? Tool, guess what? Oh, he's still not here, but he can hear me. Pepper laughed at my stand-up. I did a good joke. You fucker! You messed it up again! Oh,
there we go. I'm back. I didn't actually set those to fix itself, so it didn't fix itself. Fantastic. Yeah, I totally fucked those up. What's going on? What was your dumb joke that she laughed at?
I did a Seinfeld.
Which
so
was
like I came into a room, right? And then I was like looking out a window, and then like Kramer like burst in, and he was like, "Blah!" And then everyone laughed, and it was really good.
I doubt that happened, and I don't believe you. I fixed it. I fixed my issues. I fixed all my issues. Don't worry. With that being
Pepper
said,
did slap the bass, but it was like, I don't know, it was weirdly sexual.
Is it weirdly sexual whenever Pepper's involved?
No, only in the bottom right hand part of it.
Of course. What do we got going on? We don't have a game today.
I was too lazy. I was playing Eco.
I was playing Eco too. That game is fucking addicting as shit.
Well, it's because everything takes so long.
I don't even think it's that. Even if you had everything, it's just because there's so many components involved. And then when you make iron, you have to get rid of the wet tailing. And as you progress, there's all this byproduct you have to get rid of properly, or else it just ruins the world. Yeah.
Well, fuck the world. But also, I need somewhere to put it.
Right?
I wouldn't feel bad if I could just dump it into the river, but that takes way more time.
I think we'll be able to launch it into space soon, but I'm working on it. I'm almost got oil. Once I get machinist, which I need the copper, I'll have machinist and then
somebody that we don't like into the sun.
Well, I think I'm going to start corrupting those people's like claims that are on the other side of the world. That's their problem.
Anything.
Well, I'm just gonna
bullshit out there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna blow everything up. I'd rather not be involved in that corner. What? Since when? All the offense. But we have ghost stuff. We have creepy stuff, long dong stuff, news stuff, wine stuff. Unfortunately, because I'm not really in the mood. We have tons of. I'm slowly winterizing all this stuff. So you know how it goes. You know how it goes when I'm winterizing stuff. It takes some time.
It seems like you're doing the opposite because snow is getting into here now.
No, it's not. It's behind the. It's behind the glass. Yeah.
Okay, I trust you.
It's behind the glass. It's behind the glass.
It's behind the glass. It's not in front of the glass.
They're in the ocean. We found out a bunch of times, maybe.
Oh, it's true. The aliens are in the ocean. They use it for power. It's fucked up.
That's fact.
That's fact.
Any good
Top
games
box
come out
totally.
recently besides Endwalker, which is having its own issues, but it's still a good game. Eco's a fun game. For those who don't have it, they should get it. Could be cool, you know, whatever. There's
I think it's interesting. I think Eco is the kind of game that would be even better with the more people who are playing it.
Yeah, because of the more people, it makes it seem like it'll be easier. There's more people, and it is in the beginning.
Oh,
but
yeah.
once you get that technological point where everything you do has a byproduct, it gets kind of shitty.
Hell yes.
Yeah, that's what
I want smokestacks. I want I want the rivers to
I
run
want
brown
oil
or
spills so
red.
I can say I'm sorry. I think it's
But
all
it takes weeks to get to that point, which is fucked.
No, I don't. I think actually hunter, like people who hunt,
Mm-hmm.
like you could kill all the baby seals, and then
Oh,
what?
thank God.
Then they're gone. Like if you make a species extinct, that species is gone. It's never coming back. There's nothing you can do to fix that.
All right, so step one, because there's so many fucking buffalo in the way of my mind. Can we please
I've been purging them
get rid
every
of
time.
those?
We should look at the graph though. We got to be careful because I actually started feeling bad.
Oh, I don't care about graphs.
Well, it tells you what, like what's there. What do you mean? What, Peps? It's a game that like there's species,
It tries to be educational,
but also fun. It is fun. Like doing
is
some
fun.
bullshit is like super fun.
It's a real good way to accidentally lose, like, well, for me on Sunday, 7 hours.
Yeah, I know. When you logged off last night, you didn't do the low level copper thing. So I was like, well, I guess
I forgot. I was tired.
And I was like, I'm not walking. It was 9 o'clock your time.
Yeah, I know. I have to talk to my wife on the phone. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you just spam that work button.
Sam's out of town, by the way.
I knew
Sorry,
that, but
Sam.
you guys didn't know that.
I know. Now so everybody knows. My dirty secret.
Yes,
On top of Tool Vision, which is secret.
But I watched all the Cowboy Bebops.
The live action?
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought it was okay.
that was good. I liked
It had
it. It
some
was
dumb
fun.
lines, a bit of awkwardness because they tried to parrot some things that didn't quite land. But I think
Are you talking about the lesbian thing?
I was like, about that.
Yeah, that was.
I was thinking more of a lot of things that happened in the last episode that were like in the anime that felt really weird.
That's just them.
But
trying
also,
to be
I'm
true.
reluctant to bring them up because I don't know if anyone
Yeah,
cares.
don't spoil it.
Yeah.
I am gonna watch the anime, which is only 26 episodes, which is actually.
Oh, it's good.
It's at less runtime than this season almost.
The animated one fucking slaps. There's a reason people still talk about it.
The animated one. I mean, they're pretty fucking spot on.
I mean, honestly, and this is the thing that people hate, they are pretty spot on. But also, they were like, ugh, because they didn't think about it.
Well, they weren't
They
spot
didn't
on.
critically think.
No, they did, because when they made this show, they didn't try to. They did replicate episodes, but they made it where they replicated
Like the
more
entire
of the episodes that were originally based on. They replicated those source materials rather than.
Well,
the-
and like the entire first season of the live action one is like 3 episodes of the animated series.
I think it's a little longer than that.
Everything they deal with is like done in like.
No, I watched the first 3
3
episodes of the animated, and it's further along than that.
I'm just saying, like, the arc of the live action is such a small part.
No, that's what I'm saying. I watched all the live action. I watched 3 episodes at least of the anime, and it is further along in live action than the anime.
Well, it's because they pick and choose some stuff.
Right, but I'm saying, like, the closing stuff, the big stuff hasn't happened yet. In fact, I'm kind of impressed with the first episode and the second episode of the anime seem to be par and par. Because the first episode deals with what the first episode does. I'm not going to, and the second with the shapeshifter, we'll call him, even though it's not. I'm just doing that to be vague. Was the whole episode of the second episode. I would say so far it's been pretty 1-to-1. Now I know the live action has extra episodes for the timeline. I know that.
Yeah,
but it hasn't happened yet. In the
and
first 3.
they do kind of. They maneuver around a thing that happens fairly early in Cute Cowboy Bebop, the animated series, until the very end.
Well, I know that they reference the source material that Cowboy Bebop was originally based on. They reference that more and make episodes around those things. And they got all the original people in it. Like if you listen to the dubbing, if you want to listen to the Japanese dub of the live action, it's the same guy.
Mm-hmm. Which is kind of incredible. He will never get noodles, Monk. That's the cruel irony. It's the state that we all live in. We will all never get our noodles.
But he does.
I meant like metaphorical noodles.
Oh, I'm talking about dick. We all won't get our dick. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Long Play-Doh-like dick.
It's good. And then I watched the rest of... I hate Dexter. Dexter sucks. And
I think the first like 2 seasons of Dexter are pretty okay.
No, Dexter, 3 seasons, because the first season's great,
second
second season's meh.
Controversial opinion.
So no, it's not controversial because everyone thinks the third season of Dexter is the best one with John Lithgow and the Trinity Killer. And then it kind of, couples too. And then it tapers. And it's like
they don't know what they want to do anymore.
Well, it becomes so routine. But they made a new season, and they took the cleverness of the original one, and they made it so bad that it irritates the living balls out of me. It is so fucking bad.
I switched from cider to Nordic style pale ale, and look at this fucking.
That's gonna be Nordically boring.
It's good. I like it. I don't know what makes it Nordic style, actually. I would ask Pepper, but I don't know if Pepper's hanging out any. I think Pepper went and.
Did you go?
Pepper ascended.
Monitor arm? Did you buy a monitor arm?
What makes you think I bought a monitor arm?
Because you linked one?
Oh no! Do you see the way that the thing is oriented on there?
Yeah, the screen's like latched in, but that's just them being.
The screen is bolted on.
I think they just did it to show. I don't know why they did it like that.
I know it's fucking stupid.
So I was like, God damn! I'm again.
Oh god, Pepper's here.
Oh shit!
Quick, hide the. I don't remember what we have to hide when Pepper's here.
I was gonna what do you call it? Because that's not what I'm not going to. I'm actually gonna do.
Hi,
this,
Pepper.
Is I'm going to get a dynamic microphone and Joystick sending me his XLR sound box.
It's a mixer.
She's
it's
not
okay.
Nordic. She's Swedish.
No, Pepper. It's like me knowing shit about Wisconsin. it's right
Sweden,
there.
It's as there as in Europe.
Yeah, it's just like across the street.
She's not even close. I feel like we're closer.
What do you mean? Not even close. Europe is tiny.
Yeah, Europe is.
United States big.
That's just the bullshit map. How
Texas
far
size.
is Sweden from Norway?
I'm just saying that Pepper probably knows.
Actually,
more
it is pretty close.
Yeah, fuck you.
When I say pretty close,
pretty close.
I mean we might actually be close and just as close.
I'm just saying, like, I know shit about Minnesota. Pepper might know if this Nordic style pale ale actually is a real thing or if they're just being stupid.
So are we counting we're talking about Norway, right?
It says Nordic, so I'm gonna guess that they bundled up the
whole area. So Greenland, possibly.
Possibly Greenland.
All right, so now we got some issues.
Okay, tell me about Greenland.
So I'm assuming Greenland.
I've been there. It's a shitty cold island.
We're almost par. Greenland's like almost the middle ground, which I know flying over because you usually go over Greenland.
Yeah, I mean, I landed in Greenland because they want you to. Oh, yeah, Greenland, not Iceland.
Owned by Denmark. You. Yeah, but no one talks about the Dutch.
You're gonna make Wassa come to take this one.
I'm just saying.
She needs somebody who swears at me for being stupid.
She swears at you for being stupid?
Only in person.
Are you making fun of her because of her height? Because she does that all the time still. She does it more in text.
Well, I don't know. I get it enough. And deserve it.
I would say don't belittle her, but that'd be disingenuous on her birthday.
I am not that person anymore, and I've been a better, and you did that thing. You did that thing now with your mouth and words.
Do it.
You should be ashamed of your words and deeds.
I said I wouldn't say it.
I'm gonna get Hideo Kojima here, and he's gonna help back me with his weirdly sexy plant lady, and he's gonna say you're ashamed.
No, he'll say no. I'm not saying that line. Let's just. I'm not gonna say that line. I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah.
And, you know, he's too busy sucking celebrities' dicks. I like his work.
Norman Reedus just like.
No, not that. He has this, and Del Toro. He has this
that too.
fascination with American cinema so much because he always wanted to make film, but he makes games. That if it gets him closer to talking to that world, he will hire them no matter what. I mean, he hired Kiefer Sutherland for fuck's sake.
Kiefer Sutherland.
And like if you think about that game,
Solid Snake,
which none of the other games ever change voices except for that one. And the reason he hired Kiefer, and all Kiefer said was like,
Big Boss Tech.
like he never even spoke.
Can you imagine? I want to see the film of him in a fucking sound booth doing video game callouts.
It was bad.
It seems like it'd be so funny.
He barely spoke in that game.
I know, but I mean, he made all the grunts. He had to record each grunt.
Like, the only get away with that, like the only reason that gets away, which is because, spoiler alert, it wasn't Big Boss. Well, it was.
What?
It was Big Boss by technicality because you kill him.
I mean, you kill him in the first game.
You kill him in the first game. So was that Big Boss, but it wasn't the true Big Boss. It was a fake.
God.
It was a phone.
I know. I love how much of his own ass he is that he pulled that twist off retroactively.
Yeah.
It's so good.
He knew it. They knew it from the beginning.
Well, yeah, no, because at the beginning, when he first made the first game, he's like, he made the game, you kill Big Boss, you move on. They wanted a sequel. So he's like, that's not the real Big Boss. 20 years later or whatever, he fills in that gap of the story.
Well, no, because in Metal Gear 2 wasn't made by him. It wasn't. He made a second one after that. That's not the one everyone
Metal
recognized.
Gear 2 for the MSX.
Oh, you're talking about that one? Well, which one?
The real Metal Gear 2.
Because there's 2 Metal Gear 2s.
Yeah, the US one's not.
Well, it also was in
the
Japan.
US one is bullshit.
The
that
Japan
one isn't
one,
even canon.
the Japan one isn't. It's technically canon still.
Yeah.
It's still canon.
Yeah, no, because
Just
it's
parts
actually
of
real.
There's 2 of them. There's the one that was on the NES and also MSX.
Bullshit.
Well,
the MSX one is actually really cool. You can play it in the that collection that they made.
They're both canon.
Yeah.
Most of it. They cut some parts out, but most of it.
They chopped and mixed it a bit.
But the second one, you don't strangle him. You don't kill Big Boss in the second one.
No, Big Boss isn't dead.
Well, technically, you strangle him.
But he doesn't die.
Well, because it's not him.
Did you play Metal Gear Solid 4?
Yeah.
Let's do a deep dive into Metal Gear.
Oh, we played it on stream.
I know, Metal Gear Solid 4, Big Boss
but
is there.
I also played it when it came out.
But he was cryogenically frozen. It's a whole thing.
No, he wasn't. That wasn't Big Boss that was cryogenically frozen. I thought you played the game.
What?
Oh!
I'm pretty sure he was cryogenically
No,
frozen.
that wasn't him.
What the fuck?
That was Solidus, idiot, from Metal Gear 2.
No, Solidus is...
No! The cryogenic
Solidus gets
body...
frozen after he dies?
That was cryogenically frozen was Solidus because of fucking, what's her name?
Did you know Solidus was the president of the United States and you fucking kill him in that game?
That's fine.
So good.
Don't worry
it's
about
so fucking stupid.
It was the Patriots were involved. Solidus was the body. That's why the DNA matched.
Oh my god.
So he was never cryogenically frozen. That's why he's old as shit when you see him.
My god, those games are so
someone
fucking
doesn't even
stupid.
pay attention to a couple cutscenes.
Man, I have so many years removed from those games.
So have I. I haven't played it since. I haven't got to that point.
You played Metal Gear Solid 4 more recently than I have.
I only played the beginning. I never finished it.
You played it on stream. I saw you do it.
Only the beginning. I never got past the Middle East.
No one gets past the Middle East tool.
The Middle East is the best part, which is why it was hard. I didn't want to get past it.
Weird in that game because the Middle East is like the last time it's like kind of open-ended.
I killed pretty much, and I killed the laughing octopus, and then I stopped.
Yeah, did you take any pictures?
Oh yeah, we took a couple.
Yeah,
but the issue
it's so fucking stupid.
It is.
That game is so fucking stupid.
I remember beating the game. Oh, it's so good. It's one of my favorite games. That game.
It's good.
I got it. I pre-ordered it. But they didn't do a midnight release for some reason in my area. It was bullshit. So I picked it up at 9 a.m. when GameStop opened. And then I went there, got it, played it like immediately, And then I beat it at watching all the cutscenes. I don't skip cutscenes in Metal Gear. That shit's important.
No, I mean,
You can't really.
He put those in there for you to watch those 2-hour things.
And it was amazing. I would watch 5 hours of those shit. Fuck that.
You know what my favorite part about Metal Gear Solid 4, real quick? They had save points in the middle of cutscenes.
No, my favorite part
fantastic
was
life equality thing.
How good the eggs looked when she's cooking them.
It's ridiculous.
That was for a PlayStation 3 to look that good.
Dude put work into that PlayStation 3 game.
And all those beginning cutscenes were.
And now you can't play it anywhere else, I guess. You can stream it, I think.
No, you can play it on the PlayStation now, and it's also on. I don't think it's in the collection. I don't think it's in the PS4 collection.
Nobody fucking has ported that to any other console.
Well, I don't give a shit about that. I think it should be.
I assume it's because that game is probably so fucking bespoke to the PlayStation 3.
No, it's just it's huge.
Yeah.
It filled up that Blu-ray
game was
disc.
like made to work on that weird ass architecture.
I wonder if I could show how. I wonder if I could figure out how big it is.
Like that game looked great.
It did. I'm gonna see what the file size of that game is in comparison.
Probably not that big.
No, it did. It used dual layered. It was using the dual layered Blu-ray.
I know, but I mean, like by Call of Duty standards, probably not that big.
Yeah.
I don't think it's 80 gig.
We're gonna find out, right? Meow. It's a patch. Don't worry about it.
But 10 gigs
so
of it
Metal Gear
was
5 is
smoking
25
while
gig. Keep that in mind. Metal Gear 5 is only 25 gig.
That game gets good too.
It's the same size as it's 25 gig. The game is 25 gig.
Somehow, they fucking put all of that visual quality into 25 gig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 25 gig game.
I cannot emphasize enough. PlayStation 3 game.
Yep.
Looks better than a lot of PlayStation 4 games.
Yes. But that's the thing with all Metal Gears though. Most Metal Gears look for PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1.
It was the benchmark.
It was the thing that used the most power.
The ice melted in real time.
It did.
It was stupid.
So did some characters. I know, but they did it. Some characters died in real time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was Metal Gear Solid 3, and that was funny.
That was great. The thing 3 or Metal Gear 4 I beat at 3 or 4 a.m. the next day. I never stopped playing. I played the whole fucking thing through. But the problem is that took me a lot of time is I knew there was bullshittery in it. So every boss I killed with the trank gun. And Raging Raven.
And then you get the weird sequence after that where you can take pictures of them.
Yeah. Raging Raven took a fucking long time.
Fuck Raging Raven.
Fucking bitch. Like she.
But don't actually fuck Raging Raven. That's a bad idea. But fuck.
She tries to push herself. I think it's great. Like that's another excuse that they got models in there. Like, hey, let's get some models.
That's a Hideo Kojima thing. And he's like, I'm making commentary.
Thing.
I'm making commentary about how the sexualization of warfare or some bullshit.
No, it wasn't. He just said they looked hot.
You'll be ashamed of your words and deeds.
I mean, Quiet is I think Quiet from
Quiet is the weirdest fucking character in any of the games.
That character is a bit interesting because
it's Quiet was originally a boy in the handheld thingy.
Yep. Well, no, Quiet was Paz, but yeah. Which was a boy.
No, Paz is dead.
Was Paz the girl?
Yeah.
Who was Paz's... But yeah, he liked Paz. What was her... He was his mother or something. It was some relation. It was the boy, though. What was the boy?
It was... Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid Paz.
I don't remember.
Paz to figure out what the boy's
because that kid
name
barely
is.
factored into the fucking...
Chico is the name I was
Chico.
looking for.
Hey, everybody, it's Chico.
It's Chico.
But Chico now has been experimented on and needs sunlight because they're photosynthetic. Like the guy from Metal Gear Solid 3. And they like to hang out in a jail cell you put in the bottom of your oil tanker and just like hang out and sing. And it's great.
Well, because no, the reason they sing is because they're not allowed to speak.
Yes, because of the worms.
Yeah, because
Metal Gear is a fucking fever dream.
Because if you speak, the virus in them,
don't you?
No, they'll spread the virus.
Yeah.
That will kill everybody, essentially.
Okay, I mean...
It's a language-based murdering machine.
Yeah, it happens. It's great.
So instead of killing people based on genetics, you're killing them based on language. Now, Quiet has one that if they speak, they'll kill everybody.
Yes.
And it'll
It's very
spread it
good.
like wildfire. So that's
You'll
why
be
I shoot the
ashamed.
snubs.
You'll be ashamed though. Also, Hideo Kojima will say at the end of the trailer, "Did you like it?"
Yeah, it was fine.
It was
I
fine.
don't like the open worldness of it all. I also don't like the fact that the ending was.
I love the open world shit.
I just get
The only thing I don't like is well, no, it's not Metal Gear, but that's also why I liked it, because like that formula has been going for 4 games. I'm glad that they took a departure. But like, I don't know. To the weird base building thing.
Oh, I like survival.
Yeah.
That was
Not
fun.
survival though. You're never really surviving because you're the fucking alpha predator. But
Oh wait, no, the base building thing. Oh, you're talking about that, not the extra game.
yeah,
that was
the
a Metal
weird
Gear base
focus of
building.
that game, especially like in hindsight, was like everything was building towards that multiplayer component that you were
Right.
supposed to keep coming back to.
Yeah,
I never touched it. I fucking turned that shit off.
Oh, I left it on. It was fine. I attacked some
It was
people's
fine.
bases and I took some of their shit.
You put some nukes in there, like whatever.
No, I never made nuke. I never, because I beat the game
fuck?
before. I never made a nuke because I beat the game first, and the grind to get a nuke was pure multiplayer, and I just didn't care.
Oh no,
I
did that
skipped
fucking
work
grind.
to play this game. I remember
I'm telling you,
driving everywhere.
nothing makes you feel more power than knowing that you make a nuke and you're part of the fucking problem.
Yeah, but you can come and steal. Though, like the second you make a nuke, you're a huge target.
Oh yeah, other people want your nuke.
Yeah, well,
It's good times. Also, you're prolonging the good ending of that game.
because
So
Metal Gear 5 was on the PlayStation 3 as well.
Mm-hmm.
So the PlayStation 3 actually managed to denuke everything.
Yep.
PlayStation
Because
4
the server population dropped and they just did it.
Yeah, they were able to do it. Fucking, I could never imagine
Very
playing
funny.
that game on
Well, and it's so janky. Like in multiplayer, that fucking game was so janky that it wasn't fun for me to actually do it proper. It was fun being the infiltrator, not fun to be the defender.
right.
Yeah.
Well,
Which,
that's the issue with all the games. Like,
Metal Gear Online though.
I love Metal
on
Gear
PlayStation 2.
3.
I did it on PlayStation 2. The release of Metal Gear Solid 3 on PlayStation 2
Oh yeah, I never did on. I
had
never did on 2.
subsistence.
Yeah, I never did on 2. I did on 3. Me and Shadow Fox did it.
Good
and
times.
We were like, there's a thing we did where you set the Playboys up in the stairwell and they'd come up and they'd go, "Oh, what is this?" And we just blast their asses.
Oh, it's so stupid good.
So apparently, Chico was not quiet.
What?
Yeah,
I was certain that Chico was quiet.
that was the theory on launch. But no, it's not. People wanted it because of the cisgenderness of it all and all that stuff. But no, apparently, no, there's... I'm not going to read through the whole thing. Officially
It's
confirmed,
so right. It's a conspiracy theory.
Quiet is not Chico. In Japanese version, Koji Yasuda Stephanie confirmed Quiet is not Chico. Well, that's a shame.
Also, it's Metal Gear Solid V, not 5. It fucks me up.
What?
Because it's not a, quote, mainline game because the character you play as is not. So the twist at the end is that the game is called Metal Gear Solid V,
That's
not
dumb.
5. It's dumb. I love it. It's dumb. Still
Well,
gonna
what
call
about
5.
Metal Gear 2 then?
What about Metal Gear 2?
Metal Gear Solid 2?
You play
don't-
Snake. You
No,
play
you-
a snake for 30 whole minutes, and they're great. You can waste a bunch of time doing pull-ups to
Yeah.
build up your grip meter.
That doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
So there we go. That V line is also fucking stupid because of, again, Metal Gear 2.
Mm-hmm. He's
Metal Gear Solid
venomous
2.
snake.
I'm just going to say I don't think Metal Gear 1, although it was a different unique game, I don't think it's good. I don't even think Metal Gear 2 is good. Both of them. I think
What
they all
about-
suck.
One of the releases of Metal Gear 2 had a skate game in it. That makes it the best game ever.
No, it sucks. I like Metal Gear. I own them, but I still think it sucks. I think I rephrase. At the time, great games. That was unique, challenging games. Fantastic. Right now, not so much. The beauty of those games back then is that because of the way the grid system was, they were able to use just better texturing to their sprites because of everything was so
Just like obsessive about like visual quality shit in weird ways.
But that's kind of a
Do you remember
Konami
like the
way.
opening area in 2?
Yeah.
The tanker? The rain?
No,
Believe it
no
or not,
rain.
that rain is the best rendered rain that has ever happened in any game until like maybe 2 years ago.
I think the music in 2 is good. I like if you look at Silent Hill, it's kind of the Konami way. They lower their fucking the view distance by a lot, but they naturally do it due to fog. And they put it allows them to make higher textures, which if you think about it, they got a PlayStation 1. I'm talking original Silent Hill, like the fucking #1. Grates, transparency grates. Where do you see that shit in PlayStation 1? Or the sound? The sound quality was great. Not talking voice acting, because that was shit. I'm talking sound.
Yeah, and then they did the hard pivot to pachinko machines.
I like pachinko, but you're right.
You want to play some Metal Gear Solid 4 pachinko? Because you
yes. You don't think when I go to Japan, I walk up Fuji for the second time in theory, even though technically not, that I'm going to go to a pachinko
You gotta
machine
get your coins and then...
dude, fuck yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Fuck yeah, I am. I'm gonna come in that shit. All right. Let's get out of it. What do you want to... You're still drinking beer? All right.
I mean, I'm good for whatever, whenever. Let me up, fam.
Let's do... I kind of want to get the news going. Well, no, I'd like to do those segues, because we always jump segments. Let's get this ghost shit out of the way, then.
Okay.
Right.
Are there real ghosts this time?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Where I jump it. All right,
Yeah.
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, guys. Oh god, it's getting a little chilly down here.
I fucked up again. I didn't make the jump.
It's so chilly. It's so cold. This
I'm
ice
just kidding.
cap's
I gave the
freezing.
controller to a parakeet. I was hoping maybe they could do it.
Are you ready to call this in? Are you ready to call this in?
Yeah, I'm already been chanting because if I say actual words, I might kill everyone.
I almost said something very insensitive, a Simpsons joke, and it
Did you say sand first?
No. You heard Conti say it. You were there. He gave me the permission and said that's the word.
Yeah, no, yeah. That's all that matters. If you get permission from one person.
Are you ready for this?
I feel like you need to go to change.org and get a petition signed.
I think you're right. Let's pause this shit. Pause this. I gotta make a Spotify pause. Let's watch this bullshit shit.
Dan and Pete are ghost hunters who've recently caught something really creepy on camera.
Ghost hunters
As
and
they were
lovers.
conducting an investigation at a cemetery,
You think
one of
ghost
their
hunters
static
gonna find
cameras
ghosts?
captures this.
Why is their infrared so purple?
You know.
Walking towards the back. Why would cemeteries be haunted? Like, that's not where you died.
I actually appreciate that these guys are like dad bod dudes. Like, you don't see enough of
You
that.
just like their guts. You're like, they're little chunky
I'm like,
boys.
those are real fucking people.
They're real men. You could call them bears almost.
But
Are
make sure
you
you watch
body
here,
shaming these guys or not? Body promoting? I
No,
guess.
the opposite.
Yeah,
I
your
want to
body-
see more beautiful
What do we
large
see?
men.
I saw a
Both Dan
circle.
and Pete didn't see
Replay.
this until viewers did.
A
What are your
black
thoughts
hole.
on this?
Shadow! It's
What am I
just a light change in the NV! Fuck you!
YouTube channel Fourth Wall
I'm
received a
s-
creepy
no.
video from a ghost hunter
No.
who
Watch
was
out
visiting
for the
Mount
fourth wall.
Benton in
Come for you.
Fukushima, Japan.
I am
According to Fourth
Fukushima,
Wall,
so obviously this is going to be legit because it's Japan, but I'm so
Yeah.
mad at that last video because it literally could be the moon shifted, which caused the focus, which caused a light gain thing. It could have been a billion things just to be
Couldn't
like
be.
a tint.
Ghost.
A little tint. But no, it's a ghost! Because
It's a ghost.
fuck you!
there used to be abandoned buildings in this place.
You're
And
abandoned.
there was a rumor that you can take photos of ghosts in those buildings. The place is now a well-maintained tourist destination.
Therefore, it's
There are
fake.
still rumors that a female ghost will appear at night. This
It's a
video was shot by a
well-maintained
person who
tourist
came here to
attraction.
record ghosts. Although he saw nothing in particular during
off.
the shooting, he saw this after watching the footage.
You're a footage.
The footage.
Pussy-ass bitch. Getting angry now.
Why is there like a little like?
Because it's
that's
well
not a moon
maintained. This
in
is
the upper left,
Fukushima.
right?
Could be. Oh, that's just the footage that you took it from. I don't edit these out, so people get credit for what. Oh, look, a circle, and I still don't see anything.
What is it? What is that?
It's a white thing.
Did they see a circle? Dude,
Could have been a branch, though.
How did they spot that?
That looks too big. That's too big.
That looks like it could be tree texture.
Could this
It
be the
is.
female ghost that supposedly
No!
haunts this place?
The thing's
Or is it
huge.
something else?
That face.
A
Hold
few
the
seconds
fuck
into the
on.
video,
You were
and
finding
more
a
things
face in the side of a a birch.
No, let's keep in mind. That's a tree. That's a birch tree or something. That face would have to be like 4 times the size of our faces.
Like the size of my face.
Yeah, like zoom in, like get the fuck out of
begin to
here.
appear.
I'm really getting angry at this guy. I might have to find new guy source because this is dumb. What happened?
Wait, imagine if you saw a red circle though, and you're walking around at night.
I'd
Wouldn't
freak
that
the
be
fuck
scary?
out.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, what am I supposed to be looking at?
Another
Is it
circle.
there?
What did I see? What is seeing?
Walk closer to
No!
the circle. What are you trying to show me?
Nothing is there. I'm so mad. At
It's a-
least that has a
They're doing
proper
it again.
size. But that looks like just bullshit fucking
They
fake
do this
app.
beautiful, or like, okay, one, they've already edited the video to have red circles.
Yeah, but also another thing too is that's a really nice empty parkway stairs with a lot of electricity and lighting. I do gotta
Well,
say,
what time are
I
you
kinda,
walking?
I'm assuming it's at least depends on daylight savings, but I still think I would love walking up that, like just
But
going
then,
on a walk and
when he
walking
gets
up
to the
this
top
thing.
of the staircase,
Yeah, with all that lighting?
this happens.
It feels so
What
inviting.
happens?
Nothing. Nothing happens. Nothing.
Why
always
is there no
happens.
one there? I'm really jealous of their hiking.
Because they
locations.
used to be there. Now they're not.
Is it snowy too? So it's after daylight savings.
Oh, and
so
there's
yeah.
footprints in the snow. Yeah.
But no one notice the footprints are only straight and not off to the sides.
No, there
It's
was
kind
one
of
that was off to
interesting.
the side. I saw it right there where the
Wait,
circle
what?
is. The circle is showing.
I don't get what we're seeing.
You're seeing footprints.
So
Somebody didn't follow the path.
are the footprints? Oh, the footprints are being made. That's a cool
Yeah.
effect.
How chilling. Hopefully he wasn't
But-
barefooted.
Okay,
Forget
first of all,
Mount Benton.
That's a cool
Mount
effect.
Spook would be
it
a
looked
better
fake
name.
as shit.
I know that. Okay, that effect was cool. Total bullshit, but very cool.
Ruben Krugel has a YouTube channel named Mr. Red.
Has a
and
YouTube
on this
channel.
channel,
Zero
he
reputation.
Has nothing but
Fuck them.
videos that are either about weapons or video games.
Okay.
Now, this
Plausible.
is odd because the video I'm about to show comes from this exact same channel and is nothing like his other videos.
It was uploaded
I-
October
Makes it even more
31st.
believable, if not more creepy.
I actually agree
The
with
video
this.
starts off with a montage of him and his friends vacationing in France.
They
All
look
of
like
it
such
seems to be normal
douchebags.
Until
Oh my god, I hate
towards
these
the end
people.
of the video, where things get
And
really
then they
creepy.
break into some abandoned place
It
because
isn't
they're
until
fucking
Ruben
douches.
and his friends visit an old bunker hidden in the French Alps that an
I
ominous
wanna go
feeling begins
there.
to set in.
It would
Right
be
before
funny to go
entering
there.
The bunker, which happens to be really deep, the group splits off.
How did they
which,
get
as
there?
we all know, is the best thing
They're
to do
extreme
in a
bros.
situation like this.
How did they
So
get
the
there?
whole
Like,
gang splits and
there's
leaves
no
two
one
people
watching
behind.
these rare places
Those
to like
two people later
monetize
on
it.
go
Monetize.
Are you gonna put a
inside and
fucking
encounter something
like
really
cop
creepy.
there or like what?
No, like
This
tours and
is
shit.
what they caught on camera.
Oh, that. Why is there like a stripe across like the halfway mark of this video?
Where?
It's like going from the middle to the bottom right. There's like
That's
a
the
strip.
TV glare.
Oh, okay. Can you close the windows? I'm kidding. Jeez, man, that's the actual ghost. It's been there the whole time.
It's not. It's the TV glare, guys.
It's a ghost. It's a ghost. I see it. Yeah, no, if your group fucking splits up, I'm gonna assume my douchebag friends are gonna pretend to be ghosts.
Right? What's happening? No,
Did you see
I don't
that
believe.
fucking- that glitch effect is bullshit.
Yeah, that glitch effect is 100% bullshit.
Anything that happens after this has been edited.
Yep. What do I see? Oh, there's a figure, there's a shadow. But that glitch effect is fake. That glitch
Fake as
effect is
shit.
1,000% fake.
But that also shadow is fake. That was done in MS Paint. I know. I've seen myself at MS Paint ghost or two.
No, it's just a fake effect. That is horseshit.
Thinking that the
100%.
other group was trying to scare them, they pretend to walk
Also,
away,
they stared down that
hoping
hallway
that
for
doing
like.
so would make them come out. But no
Yeah,
one did.
I believe the fuckery
except for this
bit,
guy.
but that clip
There's
was
no
dumb.
doubting that Ruben and his friends were left speechless after seeing this.
Now,
I can't talk. Thank God.
what a dumb
There's
glitch
a
effect.
place in Madison, Ohio that is notorious
If that wasn't
for
there-
being
oh, there's the-
haunted.
What
What
the?
the fuck is going
When
on?
Trinity Gompels heard about the Madison Seminary, she
Who's
immediately
hacking
booked a
this?
reservation and stayed the night there with some friends. It was just them, so they had the whole place
Okay.
to themselves. How fun,
But it's
you might
Wisconsin.
say.
Where's the Madison,
Well,
they
not
said?
so much, because what happens later on left everyone totally spooked.
Doubt.
While conducting an EVP session
this.
on her own, Trinity
trying to
encountered
contact
something
aliens?
really creepy.
I hope so. I learned it from that one
We're
show.
looking about her face? I mean, that nose.
Powerful nose, like an eagle.
Like this. This is acting right there. She's focusing. She's doing something unnatural.
Is okay.
Is that shadow going to move around her? Nope. Fake. She did the...
I
Now,
don't
there's
trust
other
anything
people
fucking
in
video.
this building. So, therefore, it could be them.
Well, and it seems like her gimmick is this. But she left her lighter on the floor or
Closeness of the
whatever.
footsteps was
It's
enough
an
to make her
EVP. It's
leave.
a sound recorder.
But as if this ghost couldn't get close enough, this happens.
Do you think maybe the ghost gets scared because you're all in black?
I would be. I think she's too edgy for this. This
I feel like
church.
she is trying to rob my ghost house.
What's happening?
Old man ghost comes out. You kids trying to steal my beans?
Red circle us!
Please give me a circle. Thank you. Circle?
Why is her mouth open?
No, your mouth isn't a circle.
Oh,
Give me a
her
different
hair
circle.
is her hair is rising. It's almost like you're flexing your jawline to make your hair move.
Don't tell anyone about my secret.
You're never gonna.
Why would you know to point a camera there?
Now
Would you
that's hair-raising.
potentially
But in
hold
all
an electronic
seriousness,
device
this must have been really
and
terrifying.
cause
Props
an
to Trinity and her
EMF
friends for staying
to
behind
draw
and
your
getting
hair
this on
up?
camera.
Super easily. You could even get a balloon.
almost like I could rub my socks on the floor and do that.
It's 12
Yeah,
past
weird.
midnight, and Jeff Statics is
Fucking
outside in
Or
abandoned
static.
Fuck you,
mansion that is
Statics.
More
supposedly
fake ass
haunted.
shit. I think
Jeff
maybe
has
this
been here
video is
before,
um,
and
Do you think the
edited
video
by the
guy's
guy.
doing it?
But little does he
That's
know
He's trying to
dumb.
make it
that on
creepier.
his second visit, something
Then I'll
way more
recant the
terrifying
other
Possible.
guys a little bit.
Jeff
I'll
is
recant
in
the other
mansion
guys.
when this happens.
Do you ever think that a balloon is just filled with the breaths of dead people if they're out long enough? Really creepy, right?
Oh, I get kind of
Ghost.
aroused at that thought. Ah.
I don't trust this guy. Look at he's got more hair on his fucking
Hello?
chin than his head. It's messed up.
Someone's here now, pranking me or go over. No, or, I don't know.
No, don't
Someone
believe
else
you
here?
now. He's Canadian, I can tell.
Hello?
Say sorry,
Hello?
so I know. Sorry.
Why would you go towards the noise that you
Hello?
think someone's pranking you?
If you think that like there's an actual hostile ghost that'll fucking murder you,
And he does a lot of face
Hello?
action.
the more face action than everyone
What
else.
the hell?
What the hell?
Okay, so his
This doesn't look like
exclamation
normal
acting
abandoned
is really
house.
good. This is a big house, though.
Look at the weird like clear line
How's
from
it
like somebody
going?
moving a cart or something through there though. Like this isn't truly
Jeff can't help
abandoned.
but think that there's a
No,
squatter
probably
in the
renovating.
house. However, as Jeff continues to explore,
I would think
it
a squatter.
seems
I'd be
less likely
afraid
that
of a squatter.
is inhabiting
This
the
house is
place,
huge.
and
Do you
more
see how many
likely
doors are in
that
this
something
hallway?
I know. I was trying to get like a good idea of what rooms are what. This is a big house.
Yo.
Yo,
Hello?
Here's the thing. If this place was truly as haunted as this one is, there should be a lot of fucking videos about this. Because he's not the only
The hell?
douche in
My
here.
flashlight is dying right now.
Who's dying? Also, I don't trust anyone who goes to a haunted house by
I know.
themselves.
There's no one.
no,
Probably
because
an addict
how
or
can you
do it,
possibly
man.
believe that these ghosts are dangerous if
I
you
don't know
do
what the
that?
heck I'm doing, man. Here.
I just don't
It'd
think
be like
anyone
playing
would do it.
Phasmo solo.
What is the circle?
Did you see the circle? The circle is spooky.
Oh, I see. Someone walked by. I don't agree. Anyone who
Why
is in
is it
these
always so
videos-
blurry? Why is
Right?
it always so hard to see the
Because they're
ghost?
using that Motorola.
Why is everyone using Motorola when they're ghost hunters?
Jeff doesn't
I
realize
don't
that a
believe-
shadow-like
yeah,
figure
right,
had
Monk.
passed by.
They don't want to get too
He
intimidated
continues
by
to walk
multiple
around
people.
and later decides to head downstairs.
I just don't see how
But
people
As he heads out,
could do it.
this
So I think it's
happens.
bullshit. All right, what happens?
But
Does he
then
get
this
punched
happens.
in the dick?
I'm out here, man.
I like how he managed to turn his
shit.
camera on. Like, I'm out of here. Let me show my face. What happens?
Maybe next time, Jeff will have second thoughts
Maybe next
about visiting
time.
this place.
That was dumb.
Maybe next time now.
Andoniz Villajos has been ghost hunting
Oh my
for a
god, that
while.
YouTube channel name.
Out of all the places he's gone to, one stands out as being the most haunted.
I wish I could read Cyrillic.
In a secluded area within a village, there's a small home that belonged to a doctor.
Are you back
who
from the gym
recently
already
passed
there,
away from a heart
Tobes?
attack. What gave him a heart attack is unknown, but Andony seems to
Wait,
think
a
that
literal
his
heart
cause of
attack?
death had to do something with his
Yeah,
house.
because he's healthy and he's gonna have one
Whatever
of
it
those.
was, it had to be something frightening. He must have been literally
Why?
scared to death. As what
Why?
happens to
Literally
Andoniz when he
scared
spends
to
the night
death.
There scares the living hell out of him.
Did he survive?
Why? You could have a heart attack for a billion reasons. I know a guy who's healthier than shit. Fit, runs marathons, and he had a stroke at 28. Are you shitting
happens.
me?
Hey
You
man,
can
anyone
have
could
a heart attack.
Even me. Whoa, did you see him just materialize out of nowhere?
God damn.
An object
How'd he do
on the
that?
table moves on its own. But things were only getting started because what happens next is beyond belief.
He ran away, yo. What the fuck?
I don't know if being haunted makes you safe from COVID. Do you think, wait, what if this is COVID? I don't remember what happened when I got it, but I bet there was like a doll that moved on its own.
Oh yeah, my Annabelle doll fell.
Yeah. Shit. And then they got into my lungs. Arrow. My finger points.
Why again is someone investigating by
There's
themselves?
no place like home.
Who
if
are
you
you?
can even
I guess-
call it that.
I just don't believe no
Hell
one can
would be a
get anyone to
better
go
name.
with them.
And living in
Or
it
you'd feel
would drive
comfortable
anyone
going out
insane.
to a place that
But when the
squatter could
paranormal
stab
pulls
you by
up-
yourself.
Sometimes.
Before COVID, there were
Why
haunted
is it in
ghost
the
tours
blanket?
in Portland,
Why is he kicking shit?
and nobody fucking died on those.
Thanks for watching.
Did he
and I
really
hope you
just
enjoy.
kick that? Like he just
Until
started
next
ruining the
time.
house.
Can you imagine kicking a ghost?
All right, here's the last thing. This one's shorter. This is obviously also 100% real. Pretty much as real as the last one. Let's give it a look.
Oh, cool. This is actually looks like it'll be good.
So end of broadcast day. Yeah.
What time
has
is it?
anyone ever get those end of broadcasts? Like I've seen it all the fucking time.
Those are fun. Oh shit! It's 3 a.m. That means
Mhm.
ghosts come out.
Right? Destroy something while the ghost is hunting. Just start throwing shit
Why
everywhere.
did they have on their channel just like, hey, at 3 o'clock though, this stops?
They do that. I've seen that tons of times.
But why would they have that on the
In the
coming up
90s.
screen?
I've seen it in the 90s. Do not use 11/13, 1970. 12 Omaha Solomon Sertanti.
Tool?
Solomon.
It's after 1970. What are you doing?
Contingency
It
message will
said
now
do
begin.
not use.
I didn't use it.
Ah,
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Watch out, everybody.
The worst has come to
Patriotism
pass.
has killed us.
Despite the sacrifices of our citizens and the might of our armed forces, the United States has been forced to surrender to her enemy. Though they may occupy our borders, our streets, and our homes, the enemy will never occupy our spirit. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That is why all Americans are now called upon to act to preserve the memory of the United States clear and bright, untarnished and uncompromised. It's not
Hate
true.
to tell you, buddy.
No, that I really hate to tell you something about that. Well, they've already taken the actions of the company, the family, and loved ones, and now that all Americans, every man, woman, and child are called upon to act before the moments passes by. Let our united resolve echo through history. Even in defeat, we refuse to yield. Even in defeat, we claim victory.
Wait,
now
no,
that
that
sounds
last
Trumpy.
line-
That last line sounds
That
so
last
legit.
line is some gamer fucking angst, like, I lost this round in Call of Duty.
No, it's Trump, isn't it? Didn't he claim victory even though he lost?
Oh, probably.
We will each be remembered. Use the method most available to you at this time. Your courage. There's nothing to
I'm
fear.
comforted by the nothing to fear message at the bottom.
Time has come. Access to a loaded firearm is to place the muzzle hole upward roof of your mouth. Thank you. Jesus!
Hey, God will come and save me.
Your local law enforcement has been ordered to ensure your compliance is against the law. Remember the 3 F's. Front lawn, face up, feet together. Regarding your children, tend to them before yourself. Use a calm something? I didn't get to read that in time.
It was all bad. It was every line was bad. You know, the 1970s were a scary time.
I guess so. God damn. The front top to your mouth bit seemed a bit much.
There's a correction. You shouldn't shoot yourself in the head. Please do not.
A warning message has been confirmed as a hoax. Local 58 apologize for any confusion that may have
Can't believe
resulted.
Local 58 did this to me.
Fucking Local 58.
I can't believe there were channels that went up to 58.
Do not
Wait,
use after
Chris
2016.
Straub? The comic guy?
Sure. Well, there we go.
I can't believe Chris Straub, the comic guy, made weird video.
Oh, for listeners, it's from a video on YouTube that they did release a new video, but I feel like we'll slowly get to it. A new video was updated literally a month ago after a 3-year of quiet.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, right?
Do I have to remember what was my start?
Maybe 5 years of quiet.
Don't talk to anyone.
Yeah.
I think that's number 1.
Yeah. Let's get out of here. Boop. Hey, that loaded very slowly and shitty.
Whoa.
I don't
Did
know
you
how I
feel like
about
a
that.
weird thing? I needed a circle to show me what was weird about that last bit there.
Right? I'm gonna have to tell it to slow the fuck down.
Send it to that one guy and then see if he can figure it out.
What I'll probably do is just tell it to go fuck itself and stay running all this time.
That's what I would say.
Fuck. Let's bring in the TV. We gotta do an important
The
segment.
holiday television.
Hey, went in front of the thingy. Perfect. You know what time it is, boys.
The fuck you of the week.
Fuck you of the week. Fuck you.
So, fuck you of the week, guys. We have some lowball hanging fruit. We have some cruisy fruit, and then we have a little special extra fruit just for you. Now,
There's so much fruit on this
the last
holiday tree.
The last one people may say is insensitive, and I'm not going to do the easy jokes because I'm a little bit respectful. But I'm not making fun of them due to one thing. I'm making fun of them due to their words and not any attributions they might have or things. You'll see when I get there. First up, Kevin Sorbo, the douche fuck.
Master Clown.
yes.
A1. You know clowns have ranks? And this one is the highest. The Sorbo.
So, Whoopi Goldberg just said, this is him saying, I'm quoting him here. Whoopi Goldberg just said men aren't capable of carrying a fetus and that medical decisions are between my doctor and my family. So when does she get canceled? A bit transphobic, is it not? Well, I hate to tell you, it is not. It's not transphobic at all. There's nothing to do with it.
I'm trying to figure out how it is.
I know. Well, I think it's because the men can't carry fetuses.
Yeah.
But then
So he's all bitter. He's all fucking mad because he tries to call people who are trans a gender and they get mad. So he's like,
yes. His argument is, which his transphobia shows, is that he's associating certain trans to being men alone, and they're not able to carry a fetus, or they are able to whatever. And he's pushing his narrative because of Yeah, it's
I
just
know.
him
It's
being a
like the
douche.
fucking thing that matters the
It's the
least.
same joke.
What a person decides they want to have as their identity has nothing to do with me. I don't give a fuck.
He also said compliance sucks. I don't understand that line. Wait,
Oh, it's because
what?
he doesn't want to wear a mask, right?
Yeah, but
Because
compliance
he's a big
sucks.
fucking baby.
So what about compliance in everything else? Like, I don't know, airplanes?
Oh, I'm sure he likes the laws that he agrees with.
All right, it's very convenient. I also am very compliant in an airplane. In fact, I'm the nicest person in the world when I'm on an airplane because I want to be
say
able.
the word bomb.
Yes, and I've done that once on accident because I was playing Mario and a bomb killed me. But outside of that, I am like straight shot, aim forward type of guy when it comes to
you just want to get
airplanes.
through.
I just want to be able to fly again.
Yeah.
You know, fuck him. I don't know why is
Save your non-compliance for things like that matter, like the fucking cops.
he literally just said Florida has the lowest COVID transmission rate in the country. That is absolutely not true.
Fucking asshole.
Hey, check out the trailer for the movie What If. Great family movie. Wait, is What If really a movie? Oh, please tell me he didn't get in a movie. Oh, it's a show. Rowan Atkinson is in it.
I'm gonna slowly work at
Wait,
opening
Rowan
this wine 'cause
Atkinson?
it's been a while.
No, Robin Atkin. Hold the fuck on. I gotta look up Kevin Sorbo now. Kevin Sorbo.
Don't tell anyone
Because
I'm
they already
opening the
did.
wine. I'm not getting into it though. I'm just gonna open it.
Oh yeah, I got an area because I'm a pro.
Wait, no, it's good. No, it's just like a fucking whole thing for this boxed wine.
He's in a lot of shit, but a lot of them looks really dumb. And I don't think people know that he went batshit. So this must be a bullshit trailer. It says great family movie, watch over the holiday. I looked on his IMDb page. I can't seem to find it. So I'm gonna mute my thing and I'm gonna click this link. Although I'm probably gonna get a virus now.
Yeah, you have viruses. You have so many of them. It's actually transmitted mostly. I have known what the video's got in it though.
Oh yeah, I'm getting AIDS just from watching this. What the fuck?
I guess I'll put it right here next to the beer.
It has Cliff from the thing. It's an actual movie.
A lot of things are actual movies. Did you ever hear of Plan 9 from
It's
Her
a
Space?
Christian thing. Then he goes.
Did you ever hear of anything
back.
by Mr. Breen?
But what movie is? I can't find it on his IMDb page. The Pasture, maybe? That doesn't make sense. I don't know. Whatever. I guess this doesn't matter. I went down a rabbit hole of shit I wish I didn't do.
Kevin Sorbo is a rank A1 clown, and that's all we need to know.
Yes.
They named a sauce after him.
Which sauce?
A1 sauce. It sucks. No one likes it.
No one does. Get some self-respect. Although, now I might go get some barbecue tomorrow. In fact, I'm going to do it.
Yeah, barbecue
Tomorrow,
slaps.
for lunch, I'm going to get some... I don't even like bacon, but I'm going to get some pork belly bacon and some
Hell yeah,
barbecue.
dude.
I'm going to fucking... Oh, yes. It might be made... I couldn't find his IMDb page. Next up is Ted Cruz.
Fucking asshole. Every time. He can't stop himself. I feel like you can look at this dude's Twitter at any given point and find something where he's like completely just fucking off the rails.
Like, it's just Fox News too. I don't even want to get into it, but there, it's so fucking stupid. Like, it's so fucking dumb. Like fucking Fox News posted a thing saying California proposed woke math curriculum. Alarms
What?
math and scientists, where math isn't what it actually does. But I don't even think that's true what they're proposing. So
Is it just like the Canoe Common Core bullshit where it's just like a different way of teaching math and now people are like, it's woke? Even though I don't like Common Core because I learned it the hard fucking way, thank you.
I don't know. Sun Shield I don't want to read the story because of...
No, don't read it. This guy is the guy who's afraid of a fucking Muppet.
You know what, Q Fanatic, baby. Yeah, he's afraid of a Muppet. But we just kind of get those guys cruising in here because I just got kind of angry now reading that thing. I read a bit of it. I didn't want to stall it. I was reading some of it, and it was horse shit. It
just makes you mad if you read it.
was
That's
absolutely
the important
horse
thing.
shit, you know? But last but not least.
Oh my god, this guy.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you found this asshole.
Oh yeah.
He's just like the cherry on top of this fucking bullshit.
So who is this asshole?
I don't remember his name, but he's a representative who's arguing against Roe versus Wade and why it should be overturned.
So this fucking douchebag, which I had his name written down, and I don't remember. It's
I can find it again.
Well, I can find it too. I wrote it
My
down.
friends have been linking me this asshole because this
Madison Cawthorn.
This asshole.
This
Oh my
guy who I'm not gonna make the comment. I'm not gonna make the comment.
All right, wait. Important bit of background. Roe
Yeah,
v. Wade, the thing that they're arguing against is the thing that gives pregnant women an autonomy against, like, the government can't intervene with the decision to have an abortion or not.
Yeah, is there any reason why anyone should actually listen? Never mind. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not doing it. I said I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Man. But, like, this guy fucking... Anyone who would argue against this thing, you know, the same people who argue that the government has too many, like, steps in too much are the same people who are arguing that maybe the government should step in more.
Right? I
am so mad at this asshole.
I'm trying to stay clear because I want to say these. I want to say.
I mean,
these,
let's
I want
talk
to say
about
these
was it
lines,
like a holy
man.
chalice or some bullshit? What was this line?
No, like something about how women are vessels of God.
Oh, right. You know, we make it a religious problem. Sorry about. Oh, also sorry for like the majority of the world that doesn't believe in a god. But I guess your uterus is cursed.
Yes. I just can't say
like.
I just can't say my lines because they're insensitive. Because they're just. I have these lines just to be dick to him, but it would be affecting everyone else, so I don't.
No, you know, it's good to know where to draw that line, but
You
also
do know the
fuck this
lines I'm
guy.
going on, right?
Probably based on what he said and what he believes in.
Or his appearance.
Oh yeah, the guy.
Or
He looks like he might have been a Boy Scout in World War II for Germany.
or do you not know something about him that I do?
I don't. I only know the fucking
gonna
quote
mute-
and hate him for that.
I'm
I don't
gonna-
know this
I'm
guy.
gonna see if I can mute myself. I think I got rid of
Yeah,
that
I can't
button.
believe you're saying so many mean things about Tom Brady. Is he
So-
really?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, now this just adds a whole new layer to this.
Right? Doesn't it just?
I don't think you need to mute yourself to say what. All right, wait. Do I have to be
no,
muted to ask further questions?
The jokes I want to make, I have to.
Oh yeah, the
I
jokes
have
you
to.
can't touch those.
The
jokes.
fact that I acknowledged that I was going to make a joke says you can't
Yeah.
say what I was going to say because you knew I was
I
going to say
know,
something very
but
insensitive.
it does add an interesting wrinkle to this guy's argument.
Which is
That he's like, I'm oppressed and other people should be too.
get your own private. Never mind. God damn it!
Like,
I can't.
You gotta
say it.
watch that fucking line.
I
think I touched that line about as hard as you can safely touch it.
Oh my god! I just ah.
Oh,
Ah!
Toby, sorry, they won't take him to ROTC because of a very important. But that
I'm
doesn't
so
mean this
mad.
guy can't still be an asshole and still say things that I don't agree with.
Oh my god! I'm so fucking mad because of the jokes. All the jokes.
So many things you could say.
They're all
Well,
not
I go
right.
and look up exactly what this guy's about, so I know how.
Oh,
to
it
toe that
doesn't even
line.
fucking matter what he's about, mate. What? Yeah, see what I did there? It's just because he's a piece of shit, and also,
Look, no
He's a
matter
piece of
about what
shit.
your state is or who you are,
or
if you're a piece of shit, you're still a fucking piece
climb
of shit.
the monkey bars, or
Yeah.
run a mile, or walk upstairs.
I bet he could run a mile
Oh.
if he took his time. Don't shortchange the man.
Hey, don't talk about Pepper right now.
Pepper could run so many miles if
That's
she
not
wanted
what
to.
I was getting at. All right, well, that's that douchebag piece of shit, and also Fuck him.
It's the fuck you I believe.
He said shortchanged.
Fuck you.
Oh,
There
I
we go.
said that again, didn't I?
You did say that again.
I fucked up.
You did fuck up.
I'm gonna edit my speech patterns to say tall changed instead.
Where's my cursor? I can't even find my mouse. There it is. All right, let's save this page. All right, let's go to wine country. I mean, kind of a little bitter about it because I had a really terrible wine today. And
But maybe this wine is good.
But this wine could be good. So let's get out there.
Was there the word?
Hit the wrong button. Ignore it. Thank God it didn't show it.
False alarm.
False alarm. Why is that button there?
I don't know.
That's a weird button placement. I placed it in the wrong spot. Ignore that. That never happened. Don't worry about it. Also, that button
Whoa.
didn't work.
We just teleported.
I think it's because I didn't do something. And now I have to check.
Well, now I feel bad. I would never say anything mean to Pepper. I love Pepper.
But you did.
Not on purpose. I'm trying to be better.
I'm
I'm gonna make that apology video any point.
I think I gotta add weights to every fucking command I do.
Can I just make
Because I think
Pepper apology video? Like a Pepper apology video that I can just use over and over again? Because inevitably I'm gonna fuck up again.
You were supposed to already.
I know, but I didn't because okay, like the Dasani water.
Okay, I'm listening.
I'm a fucking idiot and I'm the
Sure.
worst. Is that an apology video?
Yeah.
Can I just?
Why am I so cut off in this? It's almost like it doesn't know that I got widescreen now.
You got bigger and now you're smaller.
Why fat commenting? Yeah, way to go, man.
All right.
Look at them shoulders. Oh,
Hold
yes,
up.
I'm
I got
rude.
you, Pepper. Don't worry. I'm gonna mix and mash this.
Dude, this candle smells delicious. There it is. I was like, where the fuck's my bottle? That's a wine. God damn it. All right. We're in wine country. For those who don't
Yeah.
know, wine country is where we drink wine and critique it based on our feelings. Some might say it's a Rubik, but
So I would say it's a rubric.
it's really not, because it flip-flops on the colors and flavor palettes. They say it really just comes down to, is it good or not?
I made the clip. I was busy making a clip, so I couldn't talk about the rubric.
Yeah, your Rubik's shit.
Well, I mean, my rubric's great. It's a 5-point scale.
Yeah, it's a 5-point scale that contradicts
It's
itself.
classic.
Now, it's okay. It's fine. It's not like you're using feelings or how it makes you feel, like art or music. Go on. I'm letting you go. I'm waiting on you.
Oh yeah, sorry. So art or music? We're gonna rate this by how the music is colored. That sounds wrong.
That does not sound like something you should
How
be
the
saying
how the
right
music
now.
smells? How the music's body is? Does it have the slap? Does it make you groove? How does it taste? The music. And finally, is the finish of the music good? Like at the end of the song, does the end make you want more? Also for wine.
I'm just gonna assume this is the winery. Italy. I don't know where this fucking place is. Italy.
Anyway, as I was ranting about before, this is the top box from Washington. So it's going to be the best of the... This is actually a shitload of wine. I'm lifting it right now. It's very heavy.
And this is mine, which I'm gonna... Which light do I got to shield? There we go.
Yeah, that looks like something you get in an Italian restaurant.
It's a fancy boy. Little bit. Let's get some angle. Look at that little nice guy. A Chianti with some nice cloth bullshit.
But does yours have a convenient pouring spout like mine does?
Yes, it's a
Oh
bottle.
my god, it rockets out of there.
And I'm gonna open it. I'm actually probably gonna, if this one doesn't suck completely.
I hope this tastes
I
good. I have
mean-
3 liters of it.
I mean, same. Mine's 1.5. If this doesn't suck major dick out of a donkey's ass, I'm going to recork this, because I'm not gonna finish this whole bottle. I've never been to a restaurant. What's that like?
Yes, you both rest and rant.
For a moment, I actually believed you. But I don't.
I go there with friends usually, And then I just fucking yell a lot and drink alcohol.
I don't
And then
believe you.
sometimes I eat spaghetti. It's pretty good.
Is it mom's spaghetti?
I don't know. When I was hanging out with you, I ate a Reuben sandwich, I think. And that was all right.
When you hang out with me, you drank. Was it you or was it Sam?
We hung out with each other at a couple different places
I
now
was
in
gonna say
hindsight.
the Negroni. Who had that? Was that you or Sam?
That was me, and it was fucking
yeah,
like,
you hated
worst.
it. And I ended up giving you my drinks, and I drank yours.
And you drank the ass drink, and you didn't feel sick after, which is
You are
amazing.
1,000% right. In fact, that night specifically, I got obliterated as fuck. It was a good night.
You're on vacation. That's fine.
I was on vacation. I do remember thinking to myself, like, because I went to bed at like 5. I was like, how am I gonna drive us back to your house in a couple hours?
Somehow you did it. You found the power.
I did. I mean, you gotta do. So here we go. I open it. Let's jam this aerator in there real hard. Ugh!
I need to bring my aerator into here one of these times for this. I just thought it was too many steps.
Oh, he's coming in.
Also, like for this one, I feel like it'd be hard to line up the aerator. It fucking rockets out of that bag so fast.
It's fine. I don't. Oh, for yours,
It
would
like
be pretty
had
hard.
splashback, like I was peeing into it.
Maybe you were.
Maybe it was peeing into it. It's
Yeah.
the top men. They were peeing into this bottle, and well, now I'm drinking it.
I will say aeration does make a big impact. Like,
It
oh
makes
my
it a
God.
lot faster for the resting period.
This does not smell good. Mine's a red Chianti.
I'm sorry, it's a Chianti. Thank you.
No, Chianti. Different.
There's a H in it, but it's silent.
No. This is Italian, so it's emphasized.
Yes, I know. I've had a Chianti.
No, Chianti. I thought we went over
I've
this.
spent so many
No.
YouTube minutes listening to how an Italian person says Chianti.
Chianti.
They do not say it with the H.
They do.
They
That's
do it
like you
Hannibal
saying
Lecter.
they don't say mozzarella. There's a mozzarella. No, yeah, that's exactly.
No. It's like how fucking Hannibal Lecter says it in that one scene in Silent Lab.
Oh yeah, Hannibal Lecter, the Italian. I recall him. He's quite good.
Yeah, he says it like an Italian would, like Alex Trebek.
Who's also alive.
Anyway, mine is very dark,
Mine is
which you would expect from a
very
Cabernet,
black.
so, yeah.
There's that.
I would give it out
number.
of 5 on color. It looked good.
Really? I mean, I'm giving it a 4. I don't think it should look this dark, but it's good enough. Aroma, I think is shit. It's 2. It smells actually pretty terrible. But I'm worried that my opinion might be a little
Midline wine.
biased right now because of the wine I drank earlier today.
Yeah,
really
made you
set
feel
me
bad.
apart. It made me feel bad.
Made you sick.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried about it.
Aroma for this,
The arugula?
I don't know. It's like the style. It smells like if I went and got a bottle of this at random. It smells like that. So
Okay.
I don't know. 4. It smells like it's supposed to, but it's not like wow.
Yeah, that's pretty terrible. I'm not recorking this. I'm dumping it.
Same.
This is terrible.
All right, now I'm time to drink.
This is dry.
Any one of you could watch a YouTube video and figure out that I'm saying Chianti right.
Chianti.
Fuck off.
Jumanji, 100%. Everyone knows that the most common way of saying it is Chianti.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Like
seen
us
Silence
peasants.
of the Lamb. But if you're a true sophisticated person, it's Chianti.
I feel like if you say it like that at an Italian restaurant, somebody's gonna slap you.
You don't think I'll say Chianti in an Italian restaurant?
I think you will. I think you don't care about the slaps. You were like a fucking honey badger
When-
being bitten by a snake.
when
You get bit, but it's like, I don't care.
I asked for more bread at a Mexican restaurant when I wanted a tortilla.
And they were like, all right. And they walked across the
No,
street
they laughed at
Safeway,
me,
and
and it was fantastic.
some questions are funny. Body, this isn't... I actually like this a lot. I forgot to rate it
This
because I
is
was enjoying
so
myself.
Terrible.
Um,
I'm actually.
It's like
lowering
it's
that
sticky,
aroma
it's
to
cloying.
1.
it's not overbearing. On the finish, there's just a hint of actual alcohol, but it's not bad. And I would say that the taste is kind of grapey / figgy.
You want to know
The side of this says what I'm supposed to taste. Let's see what I'm supposed to taste.
You know what's fucked? I think Colt 45 ranked
Dark fruits,
almost as high as
Plum,
this.
chocolate. I don't really get the chocolate, but I can kind of see the others.
I like how you have to read it before describing what your
I described what
tasting.
I thought and then read it.
And you were wrong.
I said it was like figgy, like a dark fruit. That's a dark fruit.
Well, obviously red's gonna be a dark fruit.
didn't
I
get
could
any
say
plum,
this
though.
tastes figgy, and I bet mine says there's fig in it. But little did I know there's piles of shit in this.
Yeah, it's from Italy.
Venice, probably. I'm not drinking this. This is terrible. 2 red wines that suck today. Suck.
I like mine a lot. If,
I hate
I have
mine.
3 liters. Also in mine.
Well, I'm gonna dump mine out, but at least I got a
Anyway.
cool bottle.
Body, I'm gonna give a 5. Just like it's the body on this is like exactly what I want.
Mine sucks. I ranked mine. Mine got a 2.2, second lowest
Jeez.
score, with Colt 45 getting
4.
a 2.
Finish 4. If
Wine,
the finish didn't have that hint of alcohol, this would be a perfect fucking wine to me.
wine from Louisville rated higher.
Fuck.
Yeah.
This is one of the higher ones I've ever done. It's up there in the mighty highs of the pantheon.
The next
with
one I have
Choco
is gonna be good.
Vine.
I think the next one to do is really
It's
good.
up there with Choco Vine.
We're gonna have to. I'm gonna try being festive on the ones going forward.
See if we can find some Christmas wine.
Yeah.
Here's the problem: all the Christmas wine I saw at the local store was like Stella Rosa, and that's fucking a trap.
No, I don't want Stella Rosa because I want it to be more.
Yeah, no.
It's gonna be more than 10% on all the Christmas wine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So keep that in mind. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. I'm already. I'm kind of
Leave the country.
Yeah, let's leave
The vineyards. You know, my highest rated one is still a Chianti.
That still should have been a fade, but all right. Thing. Whatever. All right.
I like a Chianti.
A Chianti.
A Chianti.
Should we do news?
Oh, yeah, we can do some
wait,
news. I've got the articles already open because I thought ahead this time.
I was gonna put some articles, but I got too busy adding effects.
I got too busy mining iron. I made an
That's it.
elevator. I'm very proud of it.
This is a game I want to play that's pretty cool that I was debating doing after the show. It's a puzzle game where I need like input on what I should do, so I might do it, but I might also play Eco. It's really hard to say. But I also have to edit the video I made earlier
I might
today and
play
upload
Eco
that.
after the show too.
I think
actually.
I'm just gonna play Eco and I'll
I have
save it
nothing
for
going
tomorrow.
on after the show. My wife's out of town. so-
Well, there's a game called Malum that I was supposed to play with Pepper, but she hasn't wanted to play yet. All right, let's go to the news. Fuck it. Dun, 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 dun.
News. It's important, baby.
All your stories, I was gonna add myself, but you added them. Like 3.
What?
Of them.
Really? You got
3
all
of
my
them.
stories?
3 of the ones you mentioned, I was going to add.
I got that 4th dimension story. Did you have that 4th dimension story?
I did have that 4th dimension story.
Ah,
Actually,
that's
yeah, I
good
did.
stuff.
That one, the explosive one, and the DoorDash one.
Yeah, those are good stories.
Those are great stories.
Monk, for the record, I've looked at Prop Night and I was like, this looks like it's a combination of Gary's Mod and Dead by Daylight that just doesn't hit either of those highs, and I was conflicted.
So for those who don't know, behind us is a live footage of St. Paul.
As we do
Sure,
when we
sure.
do the news. It was a very serious news
Very
segment.
serious. Look at that. These little.
I don't have. I
smaller-
need papers. Can I? Bring me
I
the
know.
papers.
I was actually thinking of getting papers, just start throwing them.
Just so you
behind
can
me.
shuffle them and.
Yeah.
Someday we'll do this show
Oh, there is that
seriously.
game that's like Dead by Daylight with props. Looks a little snowy. It is a little snowy because it's live. That Dead by Daylight game's for the same. Oh, there's cops. Who are they chasing?
Oh shit!
Holy shit!
Breaking news.
Do you think they can? Yeah. Are they gonna turn? Or are they going straight?
They're going
I'm
straight.
actually- Are they?
They're
No.
coming for you.
No, they turned.
motherfucker.
They turned left. They turned left.
Run!
Oh shit!
I have it on good authority. If you yell, "You'll never take me alive," they won't shoot you.
Yeah, 100% works for all of them. I would say that game looks fine. I think Witcher's a cheaper variation of that game in a way. But I think Eco is just for the price point.
Eco is compelling as shit.
Yeah, for those who don't have Eco, if it's that prop hunt game that Monk's talking about or Eco, go Eco. Eco is just, there's so many layers.
Join
to it.
our server.
It's tiramisu, essentially.
For the love of
So
God,
much
join
layer.
our server and build me some fucking roads because the road guy is very busy doing other stuff and I need roads.
Roads is just a subproduct of engineering.
I know. It's like the only thing engineers do.
You know, engineer, it's level 1. You don't need to worry about it. I've been building roads, just not to you.
I know. If you give me a road building tool, I think I could build roads.
What's the road building tool?
There's a level 1 engineering tool that is for building roads.
Oh, there isn't.
Yeah, there is. I see it in the tool bench.
Yo, you're thinking of this other thing, and that's later on. That's not from engineering.
What? It says
Yeah.
level 1 engineering needed. I know, I've looked at it enviously and being
Hold
like, I
on.
could have made my own roads.
Because the roads aren't used for that. Your roads you just do in the engineering table. Engineering, eco.
No.
Now I'm gonna go look.
So what's the tool do?
I don't have a tool.
It's in the tool, but how many more times? do I have to say
Steel
that?
road tool.
It's like the low grade concrete road tool or whatever. Not concrete. Fucking hell.
Oh, it turns into dirt road. Yeah, I don't know if I. What
I
level
would
is that
love
at?
some dirt road.
What level do I get that at? It's not
Level 1!
It's not level 1. It's at least 2, I think. Yeah, it's level 2. I'm gonna actually
I'm
have that
ranting.
now.
Give
Yeah.
me a tool that makes road in a road, and I will make my own fucking road.
Oh, that's why I have the steel one. Is at the Wainwright table. When do I get the steel one? When do I get the steel one?
We'll never actually talk about the news, though.
We'll get there in a second.
Because we're too busy talking about eco.
When do I get the steel road table? Yeah, I think.
Monk,
Okay,
what if I told you if you made roads for me, I will give you... What's that trade meme? I'll give you a lot of rocks.
So first up, we got this lovely.
Oh, okay. You
This
ever
is,
remember like
this
a
is the
day?
first one I was going to
I
put
know.
on.
Oh, this is such a good story. You ever have a
So-
day? All right, you're a World War II munitions enthusiast, right? And you're going through your stuff, your whole collection, and you're laying the things down on the ground, like you do. And then when do you know it, you slip and fall. And
You're adding
maybe
the
a
slip
mortar
and
shell
fall
go up
bit.
your ass. Which is the claim of this guy,
Well, he needs.
who had to go to the hospital to get it out.
They had to call bomb squad because of they weren't allowed to touch it.
Yeah. Because
He did
I
claim
don't actually
he
know if
slipped
these are
and
technically
fell.
explosive or if they're just...
It's an
I guess they
anti-tank shell.
technically are. Yeah, I mean, I guess they're technically explosive. They're not like volatile. They're like
If
You
it
need
will
to-
rip
it's like
through
a
a
bull-
tank, it's gonna rip through your ass.
no, but it's like a bullet. You have to fucking hit the thing just like beep, perfectly. Like
It's World
Force.
War II. Who knows
Yeah.
what's gonna?
it's
cause
not made
that
of
shit.
TNT. It's not like it's sweating out the explosive.
It could. You don't know.
No, it can't. It's gunpowder.
How do you know there's not TNT in that?
Because they mass produced it.
So
They wouldn't. It's not. That's not the way it works. Anyway,
What do
they,
you don't
they
know what's
tripped
in
and fell
there.
and accidentally put live ammo up their butt.
they did.
That's true.
It was the UK, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Can you imagine though? Okay, you know that's not true, right?
You know, I slipped and fell and a jar went up there once.
A whole jar?
A whole jar.
Damn, you must keep it loose.
It broke the jar because the water pressure wasn't keeping it stable.
Oh. Well, now my joke's not funny.
There's only one guy.
You probably hurt yourself.
Oh yeah, there was blood.
Yeah.
Never mind. Whatever. Let's get out of there. First VR class.
Well, of note in Stanford. Yeah. Let me actually open the story because like it's kind of weirdly interesting, but also I'm mad about it. Communications 166/266 virtual people is the class at Stanford. And you can just take that in VR. But here's why I'm mad.
Still costs a
Okay.
shit ton of money.
Yeah, I know. I already had to buy the fucking books, and now I have to buy a fucking VR helmet and or a computer that can run
Well, you
this
have
shit.
to buy the class too.
Oh my fucking god.
Also, notice the pictures in the background, which you can't really tell on this. Which I guess, I mean, I could fix that for you guys, but that's fine. In one of these pictures, whoop, look at those photos. Look at that Photoshop paintings there.
It sounds like it's about right. Also, they're using a Quest, and while I'm reading this, it doesn't seem like this actually runs on an Oculus Quest. This is a stock photo.
Yeah. It's obviously a stock photo. Did you think she can afford Stanford in that loft?
Anyway.
DoorDash!
Fun idea. Stupid. DoorDash. What if? Well, let me tell you. What if they made... Okay. Part 1. Congratulations, some DoorDash people. You're no longer contractors. You're fucking employees with rights. Hooray.
Right.
$15 an hour. Boo. Hey, you have to deliver this order in 15 minutes or less. It's only in New York City. Also, mind you, traffic fucked in New York City.
Yeah, but also, mind you, the region of the areas where they actually qualify for 15 minutes or less is such a small area that I think
It
most
is
of the time they're walking.
one little segment. Yeah, it's tiny.
Yeah,
but also, man. All right, one. I want you to imagine, just for a moment, what that scenario is like to get something delivered in 15 minutes.
I want you to imagine where there's no...
All right, so you're in a warehouse, right?
It's
Because that's what everything is.
easy
I've
if
read the
you
shit.
care.
It isn't like restaurants. It's
No.
fucking the grocery. So you're in a warehouse lined with shit. You get an order, buzzes in on a screen. It's like, grab these 15 things, put them in a cart, put them in your car and or vehicle, get to this address, buzz at the door of the address, get into the apartment building, go up the stairs, deliver this. 15 minutes.
Again.
Also, I guess you have rights though, so that's cool.
Again. Imagine there's no countries. I don't know.
15 minutes is like nothing. I can't even get to my local grocery store that's less than a mile
But
away in 15
here's the thing,
minutes.
15 minutes doesn't seem like nothing, and it isn't, but it also is. I've ordered Chipotle using the DoorDash app, and I've gotten it in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, but like that is a very different scenario.
Why?
I mean, yes, that's good, but it's not the company saying you'll get it in 15 or less.
No, but
That's
I
like,
still...
oh, I ordered this, and wow, it came in 20 minutes. That's awesome.
Well, it says it's supposed to be there in 20 minutes, and it showed up.
Monk, I will let you know, historically, I've never lived
Yeah.
in a nice place.
I think it's living better places, because if I've gotten shit delivered super fast before. Fucking Jimmy John's is usually 15 minutes, and they have to drive.
Yeah, but this is a very different scenario.
How?
I'm just saying, because, like, okay, for a Jimmy John, let's just say
Okay.
this. They only make one set of things.
Okay.
They can pre-make some things even. Because they can
No.
know that, like, oh, people are more likely to order the numbered version items off this list.
They don't pre-make at Jimmy John's because everyone always has a modification.
You don't think they pre-make things at Jimmy
Nope.
John's?
I do not. In fact, let's ask Conti to ask a friend who used to work there. I do not think they don't think they pre-make anything. Because
Conti,
of
they
all
pre-make
the
a sandwich or
types.
two around lunchtime, right?
And I think
like the
the
common
second,
ones?
I think you put like lettuce on bread, you're gonna soggy shit up. So no.
Oh,
I don't
no,
think they
100%.
pre-make. I don't think they pre-make
So,
a goddamn thing.
Let me tell you the revelation. You make it without the lettuce first, and then you add the lettuce if they
No,
want
so
it.
there we go. So now you're adding more steps, or just
You're
make
just
the
adding
fucking-
one step.
or you just make the sandwich on demand.
Oh, on-demand sandwich.
Yeah, but it could
Like
still
a
get to you.
Comcast.
It could still get to you. I think 15 minutes, which isn't a lot of time, but I think
It's so little.
It's still not, but it's still possible. And with enough people, it's very
All right.
not stressful.
The angle that I'm coming at this with is, do you remember when like Domino's and pizza places were doing like an hour or less,
30 minutes.
and it
or
drove
less.
people fucking insane?
It was 30 minutes or less.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember watch that
And now
movie?
it's technically a more complicated order.
I Lost My Body was 30 minutes or less even.
So,
But you're assuming, which is a lot of ass, that the same person's doing all the steps.
no, not every person. Don't get me wrong. I'm thinking that the process to do one person's order, if they order more than like 3 things, is a pain in the ass.
You're saying, though, one person does it. I think it's relatively easy. If I'm in the aisle where all my sole job is to gather the stuff for this section, and there's a basket, I'll be like, okay, that's my
Oh
job.
no,
So-
you have the advantage of not seeing their face when they come in there like 20 minutes later.
no, I'm saying,
Because you're like, I gathered everything in 5 minutes. Fuck you.
and you give it to the delivery guy, and now the delivery guy goes fucks off in
Yeah.
that small area.
Yeah. I'm just saying. This seems like it's a fucking sketchy. The only thing that makes this even remotely okay is that these are the only people in their thing that has like health plans.
But also, again, it's not like they're cooking anything.
Nope. I mean, the thing made it sound more like it was a 7-Eleven where like they might have some food, but you're there for grocery.
Right. So again, if you can cook 30-minute pizza, which pizza by
But-
default is going to take 15,
Oh, yeah,
12,
don't
10 to
trust the fucking
15, then I don't see why the delivery time, because of gathering the
Here's why I have
materials, is
such a
going to take
strong
2 to
opinion
3
about
minutes.
this, though. I have a strong opinion about this because I worked in fucking local Fred Meyer. You know when you do like the web orders and you pick up at curbside or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
I worked for that with like hundreds of people doing orders a day.
Right.
And I was just a pickup guy. Like, you were putting together like, I don't know, 12 orders at a time, and it's fucking a logistical nightmare. Like, we needed stuff out like an hour and a half in advance or else we couldn't make the times.
Or just get a better system to bring it out there. I worked at Chipotle and Leon Chin's a billion times.
You can't trust. Chipotle is one thing. The one line. When we're talking like a warehouse full of shit.
Still, Amazon does it just fine.
Amazon workers go on strike all the fucking time.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying it's the best, but it's still possible. Or pizza. Pizza, all the toppings are all fucking going to be different. God knows they fuck up.
No,
Let's
the
not
pizza
deny.
options that you're going to give you is only these preset ones. I can guarantee it.
On Domino's and shit?
Oh, no, I'm just saying like for a thing
Oh,
like this where it's
they're
not fast.
coming again! A lot of cops out tonight.
Shit. Are they on me? Have they found my secret bunker?
They're going, that looks like a 35, that's a 94
Shit, that's where my secret
35
bunker
E.
is!
Yeah.
That's where I keep all the weed.
Not the weed.
Is it legal in Minnesota yet?
No.
Shit.
Medical is.
Medical officer.
All right, comment emojis. Let's move this along.
Not common. Most used. Congratulations.
Wouldn't that make it
Laughing with
common?
crying. You are the most commonly used emoji of 2021.
Where's the disappointed emoji?
Disappointed emoji. Okay, so here's the fun thing. Because you grabbed this from the Unicode thing.
I did.
This picture, the size of the emoji indicates its usage.
Right.
So bigger the picture, the more often it's used.
Do you kind of think it's funny that the
up,
crying
baby.
one's not there as much? I
It's
guess it
there.
is there.
The
I guess
crying,
it's
the
there.
crying with the eyes.
I guess the thumbs up. Why are they all the yellow emoji?
I hate to tell you this. Unicode only has yellow, and it's up to different providers to change those to have color.
Racists. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
they're
don't use-
racist
I don't
because
use
they
yellow ones
chose
ever.
a color that no human being actually has for their
Yeah,
skin.
wait. Never mind.
If you dare say a fucking Asian person has that color
I
yellow,
didn't say that. You did.
if you dare,
I didn't.
I
talking
saw
about the
your
s-
hesitation.
I was going with The Simpsons, you dick. What the hell is wrong with you?
Hold up, I already uploaded an apology video. Let me
Yeah,
do
get
another.
another one up. God damn.
If anyone dares say that, god damn.
Why is there an eye roll one? I mean, I guess the emoji I just use is thumbs up.
That's the most common one I use.
Yeah,
It's a good thumb.
That's
a good one.
It's generally the only one.
It's a good one to put on people's shit when you see it and you don't want to say anything.
Right. Let's get out of here. Let's go. A guy can
Eggplant's probably
balance
tiny in there.
a mini coupe.
This guy put a fucking car on his head.
I mean, that car would at least weigh, I think, like over 1,000, right?
Okay, well, hold up. First of all, we got to figure out how much. He did this for £250,000. I don't know how much that converts to in US.
He's done it a lot of times.
Well, it's because he's trying to go for 100 records. So some of those records are like number of times I did this stupid thing. All right, Mini Cooper of the model 2022, which does not help us much, but let's
Right.
give us a
little
reference
ballpark.
point. 2,700 pounds.
Jesus fucking Christ.
How the fuck did he get it up there?
Crane. Just think, he's carrying that much on. I mean, I carry that on my shoulders. I didn't think I'd carry it on my fucking head
I carry it on my fucking soul, dude.
because of all the world's problems. All right. Well, that was pretty much it. That was that story.
That
We
guy
have
has
the
a
most
bar in his
important
head.
story coming up next.
This is the most important one.
Hey, has anyone know that we figured out how to use salmon's fourth dimension?
We've tapped into the fourth dimension and figured out, and I think this is funny because if you actually read any of these stories, the thing they show off is like a shitty coffee cup.
And they were like, yeah, this little like dinky fucking yeah.
They figure out you can make plastics out of salmon cum.
You can, and
Yeah.
it's biodegradable.
Because what I want is a plastic thing that falls apart over a while after time.
But I mean, I would use it.
But I do think it's
I would
nice.
love those microplastic salmon cums all over my throat.
Yeah. The benefits of this aren't just using it solely as... Alright. It's not just like, hey, we can use this to make it into plastic. It's, we can use this to supplement current plastics to, like, you know, we have a lot of demand for plastic.
Dude,
Can you imagine you
drinking
get a
that
grocery
water.
bag and it's made of salmon cum, by the way? Like,
I'd be in for it. I'd melt that shit.
don't like that!
This plastic tastes so fishy to me. I think it's a step. Like people are always because it's semen, blah 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 blah. We've eaten fish eggs. You've eaten lion dick, cow dick, cow tongue. Like whoop de fucking do in the fucky hoo hoo.
Look, I'm all for using a thing that doesn't rely on us killing a thing and then burying underground for like 1,000,000 years.
Yeah, like I'm so indifferent about it.
We already use beaver asshole for flavor. Let's use this.
Okay.
You know that blueberry, fake ass blueberry taste, motherfucker?
No. All right. There we go. That was the news.
I'm gonna look up beaver asshole blueberry and see if I'm actually not saying some lies. I'm sure I'm gonna get some porn.
Oh, definitely. We're gonna have to do a
Beaver
thing.
butt juice is used in flavoring.
Movie review, because we have this, then we have the long dog,
Vanilla raspberry strawberry substitute.
and then we're done.
Not blueberry.
Where were you when they built that?
Yeah, remember when they squeezed a beaver butthole to make your ice cream taste good?
I'd eat the shit out of that ice cream. Nacho Libre. I did love this film. I've seen it before.
This movie,
It's
okay.
good. It doesn't
I need
age
to
well,
preface
but it's good.
because I feel like this is a movie very of its time. This is like a Napoleon Dynamite, not that kind of like awkward comedy, but similar.
To a degree, it's more of Jack Black's era of comedy where he was rising up and he was thrown in all these films, and he took all the films that he could that would make it, because he was a hot commodity at the time.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
it's
still kind of
very
weirdly
he is still, like, he totally is, but at this point he wasn't in film and no one knew him from Tenacious D, so he was in like Shallow
Yeah.
Hal.
And this entire movie is a
Saving
fucking
Silverman.
Tenacious D skit.
I think they use slapstick. I think the whole thing is just slapstick.
We got
generic
fart
comedy.
joke.
Shit jokes.
We got slapstick. We've got angsty priest who's like, you know, if we didn't take these vows of celibacy, like we could like hang out and have kids or whatever, which is very funny.
I like the
But-
one Pedro guy is he's like, I believe in science. I do love that line. He's like,
Yeah.
I love it.
And then they bring it up. They never actually say anything more than I believe in science, but he likes to yell at him and be like, you just don't believe in it because you believe in science! And then runs off or whatever shit.
It's 1
it's
year
very-
before Kung
it's-
Fu Panda. Is it really only 1 year? Kung
That
Fu
doesn't
Panda
seem
came
right.
out that early?
This came out when I was in graduating high school. I know.
That
'cause
makes
I took
sense.
a girl
Kung
on
Fu
a date
Panda
today.
was an early, long time ago film.
No, Kung Fu Panda came out after I was already dropping out of college. Thank you. I remember it vividly.
Really?
Maybe
I think
2
you're
years
wrong.
after.
I think Kung Fu Panda 2 came out that long ago. So Kung Fu Panda was 2008.
All right, Kung Fu Panda is 2008. This movie was 2006.
2 years. Close enough.
Yeah,
And that's one made, not
that's
released.
long enough for me to drop out of college.
You graduated high school and come out of college? Yeah.
I did. I dropped out of college once before going back and doing it for real.
So, I like
Now
the
I'm an
movie.
engineer, look at me.
It's very slapsticky. It's very heartwarming. It's not heartwarming. It's just generic. Like, if you want to watch dumb shit happen that doesn't make a
Yeah.
goddamn bit of sense, they do paint, because they're in Mexico, right?
Yeah.
They paint the characters they got to play everybody, the extras.
Yeah,
was good.
they got people.
Regular people.
And
They got
then Jack
regular
Black is
people.
there pretending to be the most Mexican. I don't know.
Well, because he was an orphan and he was picked up.
Yeah.
I do like how the Mexicans treated the orphans. Not the Mexican
Nacho.
wrestlers treated the orphans like, these kids want your signature, and the guy's like, fuck them, and they keep
Yeah.
talking.
Well,
They're
somehow we have to
luchadores.
paint Jack Black, the Nacho man, who's also really loves to wrestle, as the good guy.
He's not.
And how do you
though.
do that? You make everyone else an asshole.
Yeah, because he's definitely not the good guy.
No.
He ends up banging the nun.
The
doesn't he?
reason he wants to do it is, well, I mean, one, he does get money that he puts back into the orphans. He's like King from Tekken. But two, he does really want to bang a nun so badly.
She is fine.
She is pretty fine. I don't remember who plays her, but she was in things.
She was in things.
And he just really,
His mom was a
he
loser.
doesn't know what
yeah.
sex is, but he wants to learn.
No one better to teach you than a nun. You should really go to the other priests.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
At least he's going after a lady.
That's true. And not one of the orphans.
He loves the orphans, but not that way.
Yeah, right. The movie's good. I mean, there's not much to
It's
it.
fine.
He fights,
Again.
slapstick, shit
Yeah.
jokes, punch jokes, falling over jokes.
It's of an era.
It's like Friends. It's
Yeah.
just garbage.
I'll
in
be
that way.
honest. I watched it a couple of times, and one of the times I was just playing Eco, and I still kind of enjoyed it, but it was just in the background. But
Eco's a drug.
Eco is a fucking drug. But it lands about the same. You don't need to pay close attention to it because it's popcorn. It's a popcorn movie.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Speaking
It's
of that,
like there's
my
funny jokes. Sometimes you hear a fart sound. It's great.
My popcorn machine's coming back, so keep that in mind.
Ooh.
But now we got a harder test in front of us right here, boys. We got to add Christmas movies, Christmas themed, to some degree. To this. Now, if it's like, I want Christmas to be an impact to it, a major impact. Die Hard ain't gonna cut it.
Is there a Christmas horror movie?
Yes, Silent Night on Netflix.
Oh, okay. It's on Netflix. Put it on the list.
So I'm gonna put it on the list. I think it's on Netflix. I think it's on. Can someone verify if Silent Night's on Netflix? It's a new one. Just
Oh yeah, let me go ahead and click that. One big wheel, one
it has
slot.
to be on
It's like-
Netflix. No, it has to be on Netflix, Prime, or Plex, or Public. Away for you guys.
yeah,
to
something
see.
you can watch it on if you have a fucking subscription.
Yeah. So check Silent Night. I heard that's a dark horror comedy that's about Christmas.
What? Oh, Silent Night 2021.
Santa Jaws, is that on anything? Because we'll put Santa Jaws on there.
The 2021 Silent Night?
Just came out like last week, like Friday.
It's
think
not on Netflix.
It's on
Unless
something.
they spelled Silent Night weird.
Let me look.
I saw a thing for it on Amazon Prime, but it looks like you need to have. Oh, let me look.
It's on Netflix.
You have to have AMC Plus to watch it on
Is
Amazon.
that what it's on? AMC Plus? We'll remove it then. Fucking bitches.
Unfortunate.
Fucking bitches. We'll remove Silent Night, unfortunately.
Well, let me
Doesn't-
double check. Let me double check it.
If it's AMC
I'm
Plus.
checking.
No, cheese man. It's for the public.
Not.
I said a whole list of shit, but most are not whole. Yeah, it has to be. I added that to the other list, Monk. This is just for December, and then we'll go back to the old one. Is this the bad Jack Frost, where he's a villain, or Jack Frost with what's his face, like the kids movie? Like, hey, my dad died, and he came back as a snowman.
Yeah, there's a lot of options here.
For the Jack.
We do
Frost
have the
with some fun.
family-friendly one that you can watch on HBO Max.
No, needs to be public, like IMDb.
I happen to have
TV,
HBO Max just because I'm
Netflix.
subscribed to
I
every
have
fucking
everything.
thing.
But this is for the common people.
Yeah, the people.
Oh, there's the pointy teeth bad guy one. All right, that's fine. What else? We need more.
I like this wheel that only has two things on it though, because it feels
So
very
fun.
powerful.
I wonder if I can change the colors to be Christmas.
You can.
I know, but I wonder.
I
if
think they have a seasonal one that's actually Christmas.
I know. I'm looking for it. Apply theme. Christmas. Winter Wonderland.
That's Christmassy.
Yeah, I might have to do that, but I was hoping holidays. There we go.
Yeah.
Christmas. That looks ugly as shit. Let's get this
Well,
going.
since there's only two on it, we need more.
Yeah, we need more Christmas. I guess I gotta use the other computer for it. Let me look.
Let's see.
Christmas
Christmas movies
Amazon Prime.
streaming. I could probably write Christmas into Netflix and just read about
Is
the
Fat
shit.
Man on there? Is Fat Man on Prime?
I'm gonna look
Watch
at Netflix real
options.
quick.
It's on Peacock for free. I'm gonna add Fat Man to Peacock because you can watch that on Peacock, which is free.
All right. Season streamings. Let's see what they got for me. Anything good? I don't want to watch Christmas Chronicles. Fuck that.
Is not available. Black Christmas is on premium. Is it Amazon Prime? Black Christmas.
There's a lot of Netflix original Christmas movies. Holy shit.
Christmas Carol. I don't want to watch Christmas Carol. I don't want to put it on this because it just looks dumb. Generic. Night Before. Nope. Krampus. I mean, I'd watch that again.
I do like a Krampus.
It's not on anything unless you have Hulu.
I'm gonna see what Amazon streaming has.
Why Him? Is that a Christmas movie? I don't know if that's a Christmas movie.
Prime Video, of course. That's what they would call it.
Bad Santa 2. I've never seen any of them, so let's check it out. Bad Santa 2 is on Pluto.
No, it's for rent. I need to find ones that have Prime support. I got very excited about Christmas Vacation being there, but I want to see if Christmas Vacation is anywhere because I think National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation is worth watching.
Real, I saw it in theaters when it came out
in 1989.
No, I saw Vegas in Vacation. I saw Vegas.
Yeah, I was about to say. All right.
My mom told. I don't remember. I just remember it had a Luke Skywalker action figure.
I think National Lampoon is only on HBO Max, which is unfortunate.
Do I dare see if Medea Christmas? It's only on Hulu. I'm just glad. We only like
Jingle All the Way. Jingle All
the Way. Jingle.
It's in Minnesota.
Oh, I know.
It's a
What's it on?
iconic.
What's it on? What's it on?
It's on Amazon or Prime. Yeah. I'm looking
Santa
at the list
Slays
right
is
now.
on Peacock. Santa Slays. Peacock. I think we're good. We got enough because we don't need to burn through this list to make
Well, how many of them do you have on there? 4?
7.
7? Oh, okay, that's reasonable.
That's reasonable. There's the one called Saving Christmas, which looks really dumb. I don't know who Kirk Cameron is, but fuck him. Actually, I do know who Kirk Cameron is, but it's also fuck him. All right, let's spin this wheel and see what we're gonna be playing with.
And you'll hear me yell if I happen to find another one that seems like it's a good one to do.
8-Bit Christmas, and I said the thing about Die Hard already. 8-Bit Christmas is not on those free things. Are we really doing Jingle All the Way right away? Hot damn diggity! Jingle All the Way.
Oh my
I'm
God.
happy about that.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
They're gonna go to Mickey's
Arnold.
Diner. It's gonna be fantastic.
Sinbad's there. All of
Sinbad,
our friends.
Dude, yes, the fucking what was it? Phil Hartman's in it. This is an all-star cast
It's a
right
great
there.
movie.
It's so good.
It's
Mall
terrible,
of America.
But I mean, it's great.
It's a holiday classic.
It is like that perfect intersection of bad and good that I just love.
So beautiful.
Arnold Schwarzenegger beats the shit out of Santa Claus, dude.
He does. He
like, what else can you want in a fucking movie?
It has the little person from Seinfeld on it too. He's one of the elves.
Yeah.
Mighty Ducks can suck a duck. I said it.
Mighty Ducks isn't Christmas themed though. I mean, I guess they're on ice.
I think we're through everything.
I guess the Terminal's on there. That has Christmas.
And the birthday week. Rare Exports, if you want to see a boatload of naked Santa. Too late. We already spun. Let's get the long dong going. Once I find how I redid these buttons, I just don't.
How long is this dong? Hi, Pepper.
Like there. Let's bring in that TV, baby.
I don't like the one that comes in through magic. I like the one that we have to summon. The magic ones scare me.
It scares you. What's up, Cheese?
I don't understand magic.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hey,
I talked to Lin Shim, and he doesn't understand it either.
Do you need this to be short?
It could be anything we need, baby.
I say a lot of things.
Okay, well, yeah, it's a minute long, but that was just like a continue on from last week. But We can just make it 1 minute, or else there's a 3-minute clip after. It's up to you guys.
We'll play it by ear.
Ooh.
Do certain types of reconnaissance missions. We don't know. It's certainly possible.
The
Why am I
reasoning
hearing it
behind my
twice?
question
Is there a
that
T-Mobile
Tom
like?
DeLonge, I recall, was saying one shouldn't do CE5. I'm going to get you to explain what CE5 is. But anyway,
Yeah, please do.
one shouldn't do CE5. And when one does it, often orbs are associated with it, and one thinks, oh, that's great because I'm inducing some contact. And Tom said, be careful. One shouldn't do that lightly. So that to me
Why?
implies that there's something nefarious or potentially nefarious about these orbs.
Well, I mean, look, I would say the same thing.
Various
Don't
orbs.
mess around with electricity unless you're a licensed electrician. Be careful because you can get zapped. That's true with anything. That's not just orbs. That's electricity. That's
Why
swimming
did he
pools.
more
That's
hair on
everything.
his chin than probably anywhere else on his body?
I can't speak for Tom.
Oh, I
You
get
know,
yelled
I
at
don't
for
know
saying
what
that
Tom
about it in
meant by
person.
that.
You know.
But I can tell you that general word of caution, I think, is appropriate for just about anything out there. You know, if you don't know what you're getting into, just be mindful. You know, there are
So many
potentially things that
echoes?
go bump in the night, and it's not all necessarily.
I don't hear it
Yeah.
coming
good
from Cheese
or
Man's.
bad.
It's coming from somebody.
Is there information being recorded?
That's it.
No, there is an echo coming from someone's thing.
I didn't hear it in the feed, but I wasn't listening to the.
I was
Twitch-
watching the bar go. It was going on,
Interesting.
and I heard it twice.
Huh.
That's weird.
My phone might have been going off. I'm getting text messages.
Ah, that was the T-Mobile sound. I got very excited.
Yeah, see,
Did you guys want to keep on going?
All right, so what I need to know, I need to figure out what the CE5 thing is.
and what's
CE5 is what we talked about last week, which was that Dr. Stephen Greer, where he contacts these beings just by meditating, and you can download the app when it costs money, which is like, but yet I don't want to do it. But if CE5 is, I didn't look into it because it costs money, but it's apparently it's a way to meditate.
I'm gonna be a bit dubious because I feel like, all right, one person should download it, and if it's like a thing that's actually real, they'd be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just tell you how to do it for free.
Yeah, I don't even want to get into it, but yet the Stephen Greer guy has a bunch. We talked like sometimes they agree with him.
right, Monk?
Hmm.
Yeah, I think
It's an interesting idea. The idea that you could meditate and communicate with not ghost.
Yeah, that's
we
what it
talked
is.
about that last week.
Yeah,
I know. I just still think it's interesting.
Yeah, but it's also, you know what I also think is interesting? The fact that you can make flatbread round,
What?
right? Like, it's, well, fine. That's actually
No, wait. This
realistic.
is what the show is about. Round bread, flat,
I know. Fine. Or flatbread bumpy. I don't know.
flat bread, not fried.
I could make anything a possibility, an interesting concept just by thinking. I think it would be interesting if Doctor Who wasn't so bland and boring in the later seasons. I mean, there's no way for me to show that it is.
The only thing I'm on, okay, if you legitimately believe
Doctor
in
Who's
this
boring,
stuff, which
100%.
many people do, not Doctor Who, but
Oh.
this thing. How do we differentiate the people who believe that you can sit in a room quiet and communicate with a ghost?
Yep.
With if you sit in a room quiet and meditate, you can communicate with alien. Are they actually, in fact, the same thing?
What if they are?
Has our Lord and Savior been on this train and
Lord
has
and
figured
Savior?
it out?
Who?
Oh, you mean the Demi?
Oh, I thought you were talking about something else.
Demi.
Oh, sorry.
From up
no,
above.
I go to a different kind of church.
Yeah, I guess so. I thought you were talking about something else. Or my bad.
Yeah. No. It feels like it's a weird thing to try to consolidate that idea with the giant satellite dishes pointed out to be like, well, actually, if you sit down here and you look inward, you find the things external.
I think, and when I say think, I'm just gonna be highly prejudiced against it. That people like to say that us as humans are capable of these grand.
Oh yeah, we have
feats.
superpowers.
The superpowers from comic books.
Yeah. only if you pay $9.99 for my app.
And that's the thing too. If I also believe too, if you have this capability, you wouldn't be asking for money because you could do a lot more.
Yeah, no, you would give it out for free, I think.
Right, you would think, and that's why I don't follow Steven Greer too much. But
they believe it though. Like Long Dong believes this.
Yeah, these guys all believe it.
But that's my
top
point.
Man
if I'm
from the
able
top box
to communicate with aliens, I'd be like, hey, I'm sure you can get a Ferengi. You'd be like, let's do some money transactions. Or if I'm able to communicate with aliens, what else am I going to be able to communicate? There's a way you can profit it better than being like, by the way, this is how you do it. Get some fucking Earl Grey hot, cross your legs, light a couple fucking candles, and then boom.
Yeah, Tom seems just basically saying be careful with it.
Yeah, people say be careful with Ouija boards, and that's a fucking Milton Bradley product.
I just want to yell at Toby because, like, if people would pay, okay, there's no value in like locking behind your super cool ability behind a paywall, because as soon as somebody gets behind that paywall, they could just do the thing.
That's why you give it. No, there is.
The super cool thing.
You lock it behind the thousands. So
you're gonna make it so that you have to have you have to be in the fucking upper echelon. You have to be in the 1% to be able to do the cool thing.
Yes, because they're not gonna share it because people willing to pay that money want to be
the poor
exclusive.
people are not allowed to talk to aliens.
Right. And that's why you wouldn't do it $9.95. You would do it $1 million. You do it $1 million because if you're gonna make more than if you did $9.95 based on people who are gonna do it. And you would have millions of dollars knowing they're not going to tell anyone else besides maybe some of their close friends because, and they're not going to tell the other bunch of people because they want to feel important.
Yeah, all my friends are like, sorry, you don't have the app, so can you stay in this room? We're going to go into that room.
It's like how I don't like to associate with people who have androids. They're just disrespectful.
I know, but I mean, this is like, we're putting a fucking paywall on a thing that like,
it's dumb. It makes
it's
no
life
sense.
changing. It completely changes everything. It opens your mind to the I need $10.
It's like the guy saying how to like sell real estate. Check out all these 12 hot chicks I have. Hey, by the way, also
there's 12
check
hot
out
chicks
these
in your
cars.
area.
Right? It's just nonsense. Like anyone's like, here's how you get rich quick. Buy my book. That's how you get rich quick.
Yeah,
you
that's
make a
fucked
book
up.
and get people to buy it.
That's the only thing I don't like about Steven Greer is AP for that.
I could name more than one.
I can agree with that. I do like the idea though, the concept that, again, like instead of trying to search for things, if we are like on point shit, if we're on like that next level, like overlaying realities or whatever bullshit, I do like the idea that it is possible to communicate over that layer by just like sitting down and listening.
I think it's really interesting a concept where I'm able to use my metachlorians inside me to control, not only communicate across when I'm dead, but also be able to move objects and sense things before they happen.
You know, George Lucas calls his cum midichlorians.
I bet he does. I bet he could make a fucking plastic cup out of that.
Hard cut to this like shaky ass falling apart cup.
I'm just saying. All right, let's get out of here. Thank you, Cheese Man.
Thank you so much.
See you next week.
Right. Yep.
Like I'm legit. I'm still sitting here mad that somebody's charging, that we've put up a societal barrier to this fucking meditate with aliens nonsense.
Just you know why it's $10 to buy the fucking acid?
Is it $10?
No, it's 20.
I'm gonna look this up.
24.
I need facts.
I'm kind of curious now. What it is everywhere? Average cost.
All right.
LSD.
CE5 contact in the App Store
Yeah,
from
5 to
Apple
20
only.
bucks.
$10.
No, for LSD, it's $20. $20 is a high.
Oh, so it's $30 total if you want to use this effectively.
Yeah, exactly. All right,
It's got 3.9 stars out of 5.
but not least, last segment of the night before we get out of here, and I'm gonna play some Eco.
I like Monk's idea.
And then we'll play a horror game tomorrow night called Simulacrum. It's like a weird puzzle-y bullshit. Probably multiple endings. I don't fucking know.
Oh shit, I have a tabletop game tomorrow.
All
I was
right.
gonna say if you want somebody to hang out, but
For what?
Oh, I was gonna volunteer, but I have a tabletop game.
Volunteer for
So I
a
won't.
horror game?
Oh, I thought Salacrum was multiplayer.
No, that's Malum, which is still waiting for Pepper. So this one is for his birthday segment. So I got distracted. So
All right, how many imaginary people had birthdays? Is it Donkey Kong?
no, Frankie Muniz has his birthday yesterday. He turned 36.
My favorite imaginary character.
Right? He was in Malcolm in the Middle. He was
Yeah.
also in a bunch of other kids films. He doesn't remember. He's now a NASCAR driver, or at least a race car driver of some capacity. He doesn't remember
What a
it from all his
pivot.
concussions. He has no memory of filming Malcolm in the Middle. Or he just
what?
says that. Yeah, because he had strokes and concussions. He has no memory of
Oh,
it.
he's driving a car that goes very fast.
Well, he's a race car driver.
I
Or
know,
he
but
says
had
or he
concussions
says he
and shit
doesn't
that's
remember.
messed up his brain, and
Yeah.
he's gonna be like, "I'm gonna go very fast in the
Well,
car."
he had strokes too.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
Yeah, you do.
feel like if you
Pepper's
have it once, you're
birthday
susceptible to getting it
is
twice. Oh, yeah,
today
Pepper.
/ tomorrow, depending on your time zone. But for her, it's now. Happy birthday to Pepper.
Pepper, the most important
She
person.
is 13 years old.
It's true.
Aaron Carter. Anyone remember Aaron Carter?
Yeah, he beat Shaquille O'Neal.
What?
Yeah.
At what?
Aaron Carter beat Shaq at basketball.
Bullshit.
It's true. I heard it in a song.
Okay. He turns 34 on Tuesday or tomorrow.
Shit. Will Stacy's mom still remember? Was that
Probably.
Aaron Carter? I don't think it was.
Nicki Minaj's birthday is also on Wednesday. She an old bat. She 39.
Oh shit, so old.
Yeah, Wednesday. I know.
Ancient.
But not most, because I don't want to get stabbed. But very importantly, a birthday is on Friday or Saturday. I didn't write it down. Michael Dorn. You know who Michael Dorn is, right?
Michael Dorn. The name is familiar, but I
Yeah.
don't remember. Is he in a Batman?
No. Waiting for
I wrote
it.
Michael Dorn. Oh, it's my boy, Worf.
It's Worf. He
I didn't know he was Worf.
turns 69.
Nice.
And that is it for the show. Any last words before we get on out of here and I jump back
Michael
on
Dorn
Eco?
is nice years old, and I'm very happy.
Right? Before I jump on Eco after this,
Yeah, I'm gonna probably jump on Eco for
Right?
a couple of hours.
Yeah,
I'm a
I'm
fucking
saying,
idiot.
I got a lot of shit I got to do. With that being said, we'll be on tomorrow for probably Samalcom. I got edited.
Samalcom?
Samalcom.
Did you say Samalcom?
I think it's Samalcom. Fourth dimension.
It's Simalcom.
Yeah.
Salmoncom?
Yeah, salmon come. Pretty much. on Tuesday. I gotta edit a video tonight, so I don't know how much I'm gonna be playing. I'll probably edit the video.
Toby's right though. Those people aren't Virgos. Everyone who has a birthday today is not a Virgo, unfortunately, and that means
They're not even
bad.
people.
But I mean,
They're not good.
basically subhuman.
Right.
Sorry, Pepper. I'm gonna write another apology.
But yeah, we'll do that game tomorrow. Then we'll Drawing Blanks Wednesday, a holiday edition. Regular formatting this time, MS Paint and all that. Holidays, so we're gonna keep it Christmassy. Don't forget also, guys, gingerbread contest, gingerbread house. Submit your
I forgot.
submit your shit by not this Saturday, but by next Saturday. My mom will be judging the winners. I'm even submitting one. I even bought a bunch of gingerbread shit for it.
I will submit one.
Yep. So get to it. And with that being said, suck a dick. And
No, we're not playing Eco yet. You don't have to yell at me.
oh, sorry. Eat shit.
Thank you.